Yo, Figaro, 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 Figaro. Yo, I don't know why that Freddie Mercury clip was in my head like yesterday, and then it's just lasted until today for somehow. Don't know how, but here we are. Here we are. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you all. Hope you're all having a great day. Ooh, excuse me. Disgusting. No, there's something I'm supposed to do today. If I actually go and do it. Let me get this set up real quick. Little Logs! For the first time in 2 years! I can hear them! Little Fox has returned! Little Fox, thank you for being a tier 3 sub, and thank you for being sub for 2 whole years. I love the drums. I will never get tired of the drums. Thank you so much for being tier 3, and thank you for being a part of this community for 2 years. That's insane. We love 2 years. Chat, you know what they say about 2 years. You got them. Thank you so much. That's insane. 2 years already. Chat, where does the time go? Is time even real? Ooh, chat, I have some advanced out for delivery today. Peach iced tea time. Peach iced tea. Hold on. I'm looking for, nope, not that. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And then I also need this. There we go. Get that signed in. No, that's not what I clicked on. Where's the other thing? There it is. Here are the things that I wanted. Dustin! Good morning, Dustin. How you doing? Good morning, Dustin. Yeah, do we know if it's still available? Let me see. It is. It is still available. Advanced shaker. Still available. Looks like it anyway. It looks available to me. Yeah, no, PJC is going to be so good. I haven't had advanced version of it before. I'm very excited to get that. Say it should be here. Allegedly, it'll be here today. Okay, hold on. This, sorry, I'm just looking for this one file of folders. Actually, can I just like download these? Yes. No, don't zip them. That's so annoying. It just adds that annoying extra step. As I say, the question is, where's it going to download? Okay, hold on. I should have done this last night. We all know how that goes. I did a couple of other things last night. Like last night, I got the plus the more IronBoffin channel set up. So that's exciting. I like rebranded that from IronBoffin Live. So that was good. What else did I do last night? Oh, I opened Alestrals. I had my Demeter month of Alestrals available. Where did chat, check out these pulls I got. In my Demeter month that I had forgotten to open, I pulled 2, count them, 2 reverse stellar Barabog. So that's pretty sick. 2 reverse rares. Those are like good pulls. They're not the serialized stellar pulls. Like, those are like the best pulls. But they were up there. Shy! 7 stream streak. Let's go, Shy! 7 stream streak. Okay, hold on. I'm downloading the last video that I need. Chat, did I show you guys this? This might be one of my new... This might be my favorite card in my collection now. Check this out. The X of 25 Majesty Stellar Box Topper from Firestorm. I wanted this card so bad, and somebody was able to sell it to me. It might be the cool... It's definitely the rarest Alestral card that I have. I have my Sluggle. I almost have the whole family now. Well, I do have the whole family. There's just a couple of them that I'm missing. I have my PSA 10 Lobby. And then the other piece de resistance on my collection, I have the... at one point, this was the only PSA 10 Stellar Majesty. I don't know if that's still true. Yes, Dustin, here. Let me get the, I gotta get the charity link over on YouTube again. Because it seems my efforts to get stream bot over there have not worked. Yo, what's up, C-Berry? Thank you. I love the... We have a lot of cool custom merch. Exclamation point merch if you're interested in any of it. There we go. See, I think everything is still available. Like, this hoodie is still available. I have a lot of the Rochester Ride-On stuff still available. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to find the right buttons. Sorry, there was a couple things I had to get set up and I, like, missed them. Oh, yeah, okay, there's Pranab. I was like, did we miss a donation? Yeah, the hoodies are, like, super good. I love the hoodies. I actually also really like... So I stopped... For t-shirts and stuff before, I had done, like, the heavy t-shirts. But I am actually a huge fan now of the Under Armour ones. And I'll probably be moving to those. Hey, thanks, C-Berry. Thanks for supporting the merch. Yeah, no, the merch is super clean. We love the merch around here. That's why I keep it. That's why I keep getting it made. Where to get them? Give them the link. Give them the link. Okay, chat. I almost have everything done the way I want. So what we're gonna do right now. I'm almost all set up. Chat, I'm actually like really. I kind of want to. I hope we unlock a zone. I kind of want a shiny hunt today. I am in a shiny hunting mood. In teams. What's up, Henny? How you doing? Henny, how was your weekend? Hope it was a good one. The stickers are also good. Yes. We have new merch coming soon too. Kazuni's been cooking. Kazuni has been cooking. Hold on. Okay, we don't know. Yo, Dustin! For the kids! Dustin, thank you for donating 25 bones for the kids. Let's get you on a card. Dustin, I've known you for a little bit now. Who do I feel like? Who matches Dustin's vibe? Ooh, Dustin, I feel like you're a core fish. I'm giving you the core fish card. You're going to get a core fish card for the binder. Core fish. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating to the kids. Appreciate you, Ming. What's today? 10. There we go. Boom. There you go. Oh, come on. Dustin for the kids. You're locked into the binder. Appreciate that. Loki, I have like Corphish. Corphish is a cute one. When I first played Gen 3, I wanted one really bad. Oh, shoot. I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Oh. Let me go. I've lost my train of thought. I might be able to piece back together where I want it to be. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So we're going to see if this works. Let's see if I did this correctly. I'm not super familiar with doing this in OBS, but I think it works. Okay, I can only do one. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know what I can do. Hold on. Hold the phone. Holding. Let me do that again. Actually, let me... Okay, hold on. No. Hold, please. We're almost there. Chat, we're almost there. It's fine. It's not 10:30 yet. We're still on time. Okay. Then if I take these and I group them together. And if I group them together, where's the group button? There it is. Group selected items. G4L clips. Okay. Chat, let's see together if I got this to work right. All right. So what I'm trying to get is the Games for Love clip. So that way I can show you guys what they do. So let's see if I got this to work right. I fear there may be an audio issue.
What was your first memory playing a game?
Okay. I was afraid of that. Okay, hold on. I can maybe fix this. I can do this. Oh, not that. Okay. Now let's see if I got it. Oh. I'm gonna guess I still didn't get it.
What was your first memory playing a game?
So
At
where
least
is the
for me,
audio?
it was those long car rides, being able to
Is this
pull
not
up a
playing
Game Boy
audio?
and just have a chance to escape for a little bit and be.
Okay, whatever. We'll do it the... Okay, you know what? You know what, chat? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, let me tell you. You try to do it the creative, clever way. Audio's... Oh, you can hear it? Oh, interesting. So you guys can hear it, but I can't hear it. That's even worse. Okay, hold on. So now let's see. Okay, it looks loud. Let me do this.
What was your first memory playing a game?
Ah
At least
ha
for me, it was those long
ha.
car rides,
There it
being able to
is.
pull
I
up
got
a
it.
Game Boy and just have a chance to escape for a little bit and be a kid. How much more impactful is it for kids that are in hospitals that are going through isolation and oppression to be able to just be kids, play games, have some distraction therapy, and not
Double
worry
audio.
about the next treatment or the next surgery?
Ah.
Really, that is the power of distraction therapy. and why it's so important in today's hospital environments for kids.
Hi everyone, my name is Melanie and this is Dan.
Hello everyone.
Hi, I'm Darcy, the Child Life Specialist in the Emergency Department.
We absolutely appreciate all of your donations and how wonderful these work in our setting, both outpatient and inpatient. And we just want to let you know that we are so very grateful for how you're helping us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gaming is incredibly important. It allows them to connect to the outside world and experience amazing things. Help us to provide that experience for more kids in hospitals around the nation and around the world.
All right, well, I'm glad we got it to work. All right, sick. Oh, okay. There we go. Bang. Chat, we did it. We got it to work. So that's Games for Love. They do a lot of good stuff with bringing video games to children in hospitals going through a really bad time. That's what we're raising money for right now. At $1,000, I will attempt to name every Pokemon that has ever existed, which will be horrible. It'll be a horrible time. So go be a part of that if you guys want to support that. We have a lot of other fun milestones going on as well this month. So yeah, hope you guys, if you guys have any, I know times are not the easiest right now, so you know, everything helps. My Bean Boozled should show up soon, so we'll be able to do the Bean Boozled things. Like 20. I knew like half, Henny. All right, I got like half. It was the Gen 3 one that really hurt my feelings. I really thought I would do well on the Gen 3. Not knowing Gen 3 mods definitely was upsetting to me. Okay, hold on. Because I fully believed that I was going to do well on the Gen 3 part. I fully believed in my soul of souls that the Gen 3 was gonna. I thought I was gonna get like 95%. We are run on boff time. That's right. That's right. I'm glad you get it. Okay, let me grab. That was wrong. What happened here? How did that move over like that? Whatever. And then we also need the Ampharos. Because we evolved. Oh, not two of those. So you guys ready for some streaming today? We're gonna get there eventually. Legends, ZA, Ampharos. Interesting that this is... Did they fix all of them now? Oh, they grabbed... they changed... That's fine. It's not like it's bad. I wonder if I should change all of them now. Now they have all the shiny sprites instead of these funny little... like their profile pictures. They have their full mon, so I wonder if I should change it. That'll be a later problem. We won't do that today. Oh, I actually really like the profile pictures now. I thought the profile ones were cute. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we just need to change... Not that. You close. Pokemon slots. Here we go. See, now they all look like the actual full mon. Which, like, it's not a bad thing. But I did, like... I missed that he updated them all. Let me grab all of them, I guess. I liked the profile pictures. I'm going to grab Litleo, and then while I'm here, I'm going to grab Pyroar, because we're going to have Pyroar today, probably. Is today Pyroar Day, chat? It might be. It might be Pyroar Day today. I don't know if there's a way I can get the profile picture back. But like, no, give me back what you had. At first, I didn't like the profile picture, and then now that they took it away, now I like it. Shocker. Where did we get to in this game? Oh, did we just beat Vinny? Is that where we got to? And then, okay, actually, I think I grabbed everyone. So we have Mufasa. Mufasa looking heckin' cute. I'm gonna be a little sad to evolve him because he is just the cutest. He was just the cutest. Low-key Gyarados I should leave as the profile picture. Big Red. If you don't like Big Red, then fuck you. Okay. Yeah, no, it wasn't great for some of the shinies, right? They do look better for the most part. Big. No, stop. Give me the thing I wanted. There we go. Okay. Bang. Chat, we're all set. Well, chat, sorry it took me like 10 years to set everything up. Some of the things that... My apologies. You have to 5 Furfrou now? Where are you going for Furfrou? Like, what are you hunting for that you're getting Furfrou? Are you in the... Where's Furfrou? Is that in the normal area of the late game? Is that where that is? Zone 19. Ah, yeah, drop up. All right, chat. We're going to go live on the TikTok. Okay. Did we get any new zones unlocked? We did! Yo, Cow with the $25 for the kids! Phantom Cow. Okay, hold on. Do we have a Miltank? We have a Slack Off. That's kind of close. But we have some good... I found a new stack of bulk cards. We have some good stuff, chat. We have some good stuff now. Oh, is Kecleon for Timmy? Let's see. Phantom. Oh, Phantom Cow. Do I have a good ghost, maybe? Perhaps? Ooh. Another Timmy card. This was a Timmy set. There's a Drifloon in here. I'm gonna give you the Drifloon. Because you're a Phantom, and I think a Drifloon would try to carry off a cow. Phantom, thank you for the $25 for the kids. Appreciate you. For the kids! There we go. Bang! Focus. There it is. Bang! Drifloon. Thank you for the kids. What's up, TikTok? Welcome in. Oh, chat. Look at all these zones we got. Chat, I think it's a shiny hunting day. I want a ground shiny for sure. I also want a shiny hunt in 10. Today might be a shiny hunting day, chat. Today could be shiny hunting day. I really want to go into 8 and I want to get some stuff. 8 is first. I definitely want a shiny in 8. That's like one of my favorite zones in the game. Considering I only use 4 levels, I would think so. What was that? Oh, was that for my Litleo comment? Oh my god, big level fletch on you. If one of those had been shiny, I would have been so sad. Zone 7 is the worst. Which one's Zone 7? Flabebe would be worth getting. What is that top left, Mon? I see the... Oh, is that the ice zone? What is that top left one? Is that Delibird? That's not Delibird, is it? Oh, it's Hippo? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was in the ice zone. I didn't realize that was in the... What a weird mon to be in the ice zone. Oh, that's not the ice zone. Which one's the ice zone? Yeah, I just saw the vanilla. I don't know why I was thinking that's the ice one. That's the one with Alpha Fletchinder. Interesting. Which one's the ice zone? 12. Oh, I don't have it yet. Yeah, I saw that ice cream cone and I was like, ah, must be the ice zone. Alright. I am definitely very excited to hunt in this zone. There's a lot of mons I like in here. I think Camerupt would be really sick. Okay, let's see what we can catch. I would also like to catch a Machop. I feel like a fighting type would be useful in this playthrough. I feel like that would be helpful. I would like that. Okay, what else do I need? Okay, we need a Gibble and a Sandile. I'm gonna try not to just kill stuff. I know. Oh, there's the Crocodile. Let's be careful about that. Did you really not stay in the ball? Oh, I did. Okay, I could get it. There we go. Is she wearing blue lipstick? Shonda's. It's a bold strap, but I think it works for her. Yo, what's up, Cody? How you doing? What's up, sweetheart? Or sweet tart? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so we need a Gibble, and what's the other mon that it's missing there? I see the Gibble. Is it the, like, do they want me to catch a Crocodile? What do I have to do to get the, I wonder what I have to do to get the Alpha Camerupt to spawn. Well, I just misread it. Holden, relax. All right, pal. Relax. Ow. Do you have to beat the rogue battle before before the Camerupt shows up? The Alpha Camerupt. Is there a reason? Right? A low catch rate and it runs away. That's how I failed my other one. I know we need the Gibble. Rock Tomb is actually not a bad TM to get. I'm okay with that. Ow. Yeah, be careful. Is that awesome Charizard plush? Yes, I got it at GameStop. Before GameStop was tweeting all crazy, but I was very happy to see it. I was like, oh, nice Charizard plush. I grabbed an Ampharos there too. Such good plushies. Chat, I also have thought of a way to reorganize my studio. Ow. I thought of a way to reorganize the studio so I can get another bookshelf in here. I'm basically gonna flip my desk I'm gonna like rotate it 90 degrees, and then that like frees up an entire wall while not using while not taking space on a wall that I was using really. So I think I'm gonna do that. That might be my long weekend project this weekend coming up. The what? Sprigatito? Shalfa Pinsir? That's fire. That Mega would look sick. Okay, there's gotta be a Gibble in here somewhere. Gibble. Where are you? I would take the Excadrill because it is so good. I think having an Excadrill would be really good for the playthrough. Ow. You're going for Dratini? Good luck, DG. What spot did you decide to hunt it in? Like, what location? I'll laugh if we get a shiny before I get the Gibble to spawn. I would find that very funny. Oh, there's a Gibble. You can drain it. I didn't mean to growth. That was a mistake. Yes. Okay, we got the Gibble. Fire. Got the Gibble. Nope. Gibbles pop up. They're just a very rare spawn, but rare spawn. Would be quite the capture to get one as a shiny. Okay, we need one more. Is it the Crocodile here? Do they want me to catch the Alpha Crocodile? I mean, I can do that. I also didn't realize, or Crocorock. I didn't realize that Giga Drain was an AoE attack. Okay, it was a Crocodile. Perfect. Pog. Alright, so now we have caught all the things. Now we can reset for random alphas. Right off the bat, dude. I think if I see an alpha Numel to start, I'm just gonna like reset the zone real quick so that way it doesn't like aggro to me right away. Well, I don't need to aggro everything to myself. I should probably just walk in a little bit and then reset the zone. Ooh, item. Oh, I know. Mega Crocodile would have been so sick. I got about 30-40 minutes of the restaurant one. Oh, really? That's not too bad. That's where I, like, started doing mine. Ow, Charlie. What's the restaurant one? It's the one out by here. Restaurant Lana. I think it spawns on this roof. Hold on. Let me look at this. Yeah, because you're... Oh, it spawned... Okay, this is what it is. It spawns here. The Dratini spawns here. And then you run back and forth here. You, like, run back over this bridge here. Run up, you see it. Run back over this bridge. Run up and see it. That's what I was doing for a little bit. Where I ended up getting it was over yellow sector 3 somewhere. Alpha Machop is fire. Oh, look, another Gibble. That's fun. That's fun and whimsical. I wish I had gotten that. I wish it didn't take me 10 years to get it before. Right next to you, climb the ladder. You can see it. Fast travel back to the restaurant. Oh yeah, that's just, you're just doing where you climb the ladder. I did it where I just did the checks of it. I don't know what would be faster. I don't know if you have to fast travel. I don't know if fast travel ladder is faster than running on the bridge there. But you could test it out and see which one you like. Because I thought the ladder was kind of annoying. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Something shiny, something shiny, something shiny. I heard it. What is it? Where is it? Oh! Oh my god! We got a Jubal already! No way! No way! No way! There's no way! We barely started. We've been here for 10 minutes. There's no way. Look at him. Oh my god. She's beautiful. No, I don't have the charm, I swear. I don't have the charm, I swear. Confirmed. Confirmed no shiny charm. That's crazy. Wow. That's insane. That's kind of like the best one for us to get too, because that's a steel type now. That's crazy. Oh. Good morning. What is more important to fix poverty, equality or equity? Whoa. That's a very heavy question to come into a Pokemon stream. Ryobi. I can't name it Simon. I guess we can name it Simone. I guess we name it Simone, right? Usually I go with Simon for the drill that will pierce the heavens, but yeah, I don't know, Big Mellow. That was a lucky one. That was a very lucky shiny hunt right there. That's insane. That's insane. 1 in 4,096 pretzel. What do we name him? Is he the good nature? That's so crazy. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, it's neutral nature. Okay, I'll take neutral nature over a bad nature. I'll take neutral over a bad nature. That's actually a really, like, I think that's a really good type for us to get. I don't know when it evolves, though. That's so crazy. I can't believe we got that. Hold on. Let me move these guys to the other box. Okay. You guys can go there. This is my shiny box. You see all my shiny Pokemon? They're all right here. Yeah, no. So I think Excadrill is actually huge to get. I'm very excited about that. The question is, what level do you evolve? What level? I think it's like 40. Yo, Cleffy! 37 months. Cleffy with a Prime sub. Cleffy, I love you. Hope you're doing good, friendo. Hope you're doing good. Oh, 31. 31. Oh, we're just at 31. What do I got for XP candies? Oh, I have some. Oh, that was like, okay. It was 3 to get, okay. I should probably not use them all, but here we are. I want the Excadrill. I think it's worth it. Got an idea for a new move. 29. Let's get you caught up. Oh. Wyma Bean with the 29 months. Wyma Bean, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Okay, so it would take 27 of those to level you up again. I guess we're going to have to get you one level the old-fashioned way. I could use the rare candy. Which I will. Which I will. Let's go. Huge value. Evolve. Let's go! That's so crazy. I can't believe we got this so fast. Yeah, no, we definitely have a lot of poison types on the team. Oh my god, such a good shiny too. That's so good. That's such an elite shiny. Let's just name it Simone. She can still be the drill that will pierce the heavens. Because I won't take that away from this Mon. I just can't take that away from this Mon. Or we can think it's like Simone Biles, the ultimate gymnast. Either way. Okay, let's see what moves you get now. You have Dig, which I feel like is not bad this game. Rock Blast feels like it would be good. I'll go with that. Dude, that attack stat is kind of crazy. Yoko. Nah, it doesn't give you Yoko vibes. It is still a drill. It is still a drill. So we're gonna go Simone. Like, Yoko's a sniper. That would be a good one for a female Inteleon, for sure. Look at that little blue snout up there. I didn't even see it. A Pokemon XD mod? XD Gale of Darkness? Imagine. Okay, so let's think about the team here. We need team... I think what we do... And we're going to box Charlotte temporarily, at least until I get a shiny stone. And then we're going to have to decide. We're going to have to make a decision. We definitely don't want 3 poison types on the team. We have a huge ground weakness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Pokemon weak to ground. 1 immune. 1 resist, but super effective. Or not resist, but neutral. I would hate to see a ground type. We do have the Gyarados, though. That's like the big... That was like the big thing about getting Gyarados. Good team synergy there. All right. Let's go... I don't even remember Zone 9. Let's go hunt in the other zones. I mean, heck. Let's go see what else we can get for shinies. You know? Zone 10, I love Zone 10. I would not mind a Zone 10 shiny at all. I think we'll hunt there next, because that would get me... Most likely another water type. There's not really anything I need, though, because it's going to either be another water type or it's going to be Arbok. There's the Watchog. Oh, yes. Let me add Simone to the layout. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Sarah B. Legends. ZA. Excadrill. What a crazy find. Just to find it so fast was insane. Okay, we replaced it with Charlotte for now. Because out of our grass poison types, Shondas is the better option at the moment. That might change when we can when we can evolve it, but it probably won't change. But it's still good to have another one. Simone. I think it's really good to have Excadrill. Fire. What a layout. What a squad. Oh, somebody got bopped. Did they type? How many messages did they type in while I wasn't paying attention? I love the game, Sign Lane. I love this game. How did Ebenezer evolve? We got somebody in chat to trade it with me. I have Nintendo Switch on mine on this game, so... Or on this profile. Chat, we can get another victory bell. How crazy. Ooh, there's the Dynamos back here. Alpha Sharpedo would be kind of cool. Alpha Sharpedo would be a kind of cool one to get. Slowpoke. I still want a Slowpoke, though. I would love a Slowpoke. If we get the Starmie, that would just be so funny. I feel like we would just have the 2 most ridiculous Megas on the same team. I forgot I actually got to catch the Mons to get the Alphas. Do I have a water move? I'd have to get a water move ready. I don't want to get a kill to Arbok. Arbok's level 32. Kind of strong. Okay, let's see. I gotta catch this stuff. I shouldn't make me catch the Sharpedo. I do have to catch an Arbok. Probably a Watchog. What's up, BDM? How you doing? Got the Dynamo. Catch his hands is what I'm saying. What's up, Cleffy? Cleffy, so good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So good to see you. Okay, so let's move you guys out of the way. This is not your box to hang out in. Okay. Who else do I still need? I think I just need the... Oh, I need the Arbok and the Watchhog. All good in the zone. They would definitely be all good shinies to get in the zone for sure. You gotta shove a Scolipede? That's crazy. Scolipede and Phalanx are really cool ones to get. Seems like I'm hoping those just like on aggro. Get him. Okay, I don't like that you just ripped me for half with Super Fang. Would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Thanks. Would appreciate it. So please don't just rip me for half right off the bat. That's simply too much damage. Oh yeah, no, we'll definitely... Lysander's Lab is a sick one. That's gonna be an amazing shiny hunt, Submar. There's a lot of good mons in there for sure. For sure, for sure. I think there's like a Pokemon Center. Okay, I'm gonna go get the Pokemon Center down the road here. That seems like a good idea. I cannot believe we got that shiny like instantly. That's so insane. I barely was like getting in the zone of resetting. That's gonna be one that spoils me a little bit, chat. I'm gonna be a little spoiled now. A Charty Berry. They give you some good items just on the ground, dude. Bonjour. Gonna get Hone Edge. That's a good one. Yeah, Hone Edge is so sick. I would like it. I don't know. Like I said, I've heard people say that what's his fate? Like Aegislash isn't like super good in this game, but like it's such a good shiny. It's still worth trying to get, right? Even if you're not gonna like use it in the game. What's the shiny hunt strat in this game? So it's really just full odds, and then you're doing like resetting, like you're resetting the area. So here I'll show you. We're just gonna get over here. So basically all you do is like you see a mon right there. Cool, not a shiny. Fly back to the zone. That resets all the spawns. And then you look. Oh, okay, cool, not a shiny. Reset the zone. That's it. Just doing the resets refreshes your spawns. You can do that with the benches. The benches do the same thing. Because sometimes they're in a better area than at the start of the gate or something. So like I'll just do like a little run through like this. See all the mons I'm gonna see. And I need to go get a... I wonder when we get Earthquake. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. You definitely don't need competitive mons to win the game. I will be a little scared if that ends up being shiny, but that's not a problem right now. That's a problem later. You can't glare me. How dare you glare me? Alright. I know we already have like 3 poison types, and I shouldn't want an Arbok. But low-key, I kind of want an Arbok. Am I crazy for that? Notifications in this economy. Mitch with the 43 months. I'm sorry we don't. Mitch, I'm actually thinking about moving my alerts over to a new spot. So one day, Mitch, you may in fact get alerts. I'm thinking about moving alerts. So maybe you'll be free from your shackles. Okay, good. We completed the zone. So now we have alphas. Oh, and the Slowpoke is back. Even better. Even better. Sick. Part of me doesn't... I don't want to just reset for the Slowpoke, because, like... Would I swap out for Arbok? I don't think I would swap anybody out for Arbok, if I'm being 100. If I'm keeping it a buck with everyone, I don't think I swap it out. That's the thing. I don't know if I swap anything out for any shinies on this. I really like the team right now. I think the team's in a good spot. So maybe we shouldn't even, maybe we don't even need the shiny hunt right now. Maybe we just kind of got our shiny and we just kind of continue the story. Question mark? When did you, were you an alpha to start? I literally don't remember you being. Do we get 2 separate? That wasn't an alpha to start, was it? Maybe by going all the way to the Watchog, it despawns. So we get like actual extra slowpoke checks. Let's check it out. 31 male, 231 males up front. Hold on. We might get extra slowpoke checks by running all the way to the back and coming back to the front. I had never kind of noticed that before. You play as like a badge quest, or do you need to catch shinies before store events? So the way I was kind of doing it is, not that I need to catch shinies at any point, but that if I need a certain Pokemon to like beat the next challenge, then I would catch something. You know what I mean? Because we have a full team, so it doesn't need to be like a badge quest, and we would have already gotten the shiny we needed for the badge quest. So let's see if you... Oh, 30, we do! We get extra checks? Ah, I didn't know. I didn't realize we would get extra slowpoke checks. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I'm kind of just in a shiny hunting mood today. I did my overtime shift yesterday, chat. Money. We're making money out here. Full day of overtime. Felt so good. And I get paid on Friday, so I immediately get to see the benefits to my labor. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Chat, if we get to $1,000 by the end of this week, we can do the Discord movie night this weekend. You can tell it's overtime because of the way it is. What time? I have a, I work in a microbiology lab in a hospital. Mega Ariados would be so sick. That would be so cool. I would be so down for that. Nah, me. Yeah, chat, if we get to the $1,000 charity goal, we'll do the Discord movie night this weekend. Actually, is it $750 for Discord movie night? It might be $750 for Discord movie night. I think it is. We can do Mario Kart and Discord movie night because it's my long weekend this weekend. Mega Marshadow? That'd be so insane. I love that. That would literally be broken. Sounds incredible. Literally incredible. Yo, Rue, thank you for the heart me. EDM, thank you for the heart me. Jay Freeze, thank you for the heart me. Couple of outfits. If we get another victory bell, I'm gonna laugh. If we get a duplicate, oh, chat, I think I said it before. If we get duplicates, I will just catch them and trade them to the community. We won't just like down them. Another alpha slowpoke. That's crazy. Oh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't want. No! Wow, that's bad. Wow, that's bad. Chat, that's one strike. That's strike one. Whoa. Okay. Not game over, but we only get 2 more strikes. 2 lives remaining. That's so bad. What happened there? What happened? Who attacked me so aggressively? It was a whirlpool that killed me. I should have run out the back when I was getting hit. That was really stupid. I thought I would kind of break aggro by going to the ladder. Sharpedo doesn't, like, I've aggroed Sharpedo a couple of times, but it hasn't attacked me still. See, like, Sharpedo's not attacking me now. Why was it attacking me so aggressively? What the hell happened? Oh, no. What a bad way to use a life, chat. That's so bad. Did the Slowpoke Alpha do that to me? I can't believe that happened. Well, chat, good thing we're not doing the, good thing that we moved it off of 1 death, because that would have been really bad. I can't believe that happened. Okay, so that Alpha Sharp Carvana is locked on me. We're just going to run straight through it. Yeah, because they're not even, like, using Whirlpool. I think it was the Slowpoke that killed me. I literally got killed by a Slowpoke. What was its range on Whirlpool or something, man? That's crazy. I've never once even been in danger of waiting out in this area before. What just aggroed to me? Oh, it's a Bellsprout. I should have just run out the back. That's what I should have done. Actually insane. Yeah, we'll put a. I should put a thing on the layout saying like 1 out of 3 deaths to reset. Oh no! I can't believe that. Oh hey, chat, look, it's another Slowpoke. I know, of all mons to actually get a kill on me. All right, let's find out where should I put it on the layout though. Oh, I'll put it on like the bottom left. Death reset. 1. Maybe like this. Oh, it flipped. That almost lines up with the chat. Okay, there we go. That'll work. I cannot believe a Slowpoke killed me. Leaf! What's up, Leaf? Like, of all the mons to do that to me, a dono amount that locks you in the Pyroar zone for 5 minutes, that's actually so funny. I will accept that. It has to be, because it's risking the run, 100 bones. 100 bones. And I gotta fight the Pyroars for 5 minutes. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Charizard. Of course. Love Charizard. Second favorite's like Rhydon. Third favorite, the Dunsparce. They're just so silly goofy. Ebony's a Scrooge. That's right. That's right. I wish like the Ghost of Christmas Past and stuff had like names. I don't think they had names, so we just went with Ebenezer. Okay, yeah, so if I see an Alpha Slowpoke at the start, I'm just gonna reset on top, so that way like we don't get absolutely murdered. Do you call it permadeath to get more clicks? I call it permadeath so that way if a mon dies, it's over. And I have the 1 out of 3, like if my character dies, like just happened, 2 more times and it's over. I'm doing a permadeath run to get more clicks. But it is in fact, if a shiny dies, it's over for them. So Nuzlocke, yeah, basically. There were a couple of rules that weren't quite Nuzlocke, so I didn't want to call it Nuzlocke. So we went with permadeath, which is basically Nuzlocke, but you know, Nuzlocke has other rules like level caps and yada yada yada, first encounter, blah blah blah. So that's why I didn't call it a Nuzlocke. Am I gonna stream GTA 6 when it releases in 2041? No. I probably played like 30 minutes of GTA 5 too. I didn't think you were hating on him. You're fine. Oh, okay. There's a Slowpoke. There's an Alpha Slowpoke right there. I'm not even gonna. Oh, you know what? I bet it was that. Was there like a second Alpha Slowpoke behind me that killed me? I wonder if like that one, like if a second one spawned and killed me. I'm just gonna get out of there. Did you make your content more entertaining so people would click on it? Huge if true. Huge if true. No, I think they were asking because like I have the one death and I said permadeath, so I think they were kind of like, but you died. Are you lying? What is that question? This is the internet, Johnny. Dude, if that Sharpedo could get all the way up here, could you imagine? Imagine the Sharpedo just leaping out of the water all the way up here. Isn't there like a... Yeah, that Pidgey was shiny. Imagine that Pidgey was shiny. Past, present, future, and a possible future. Well, I mean, the future showed Ebenezer's future, right? But I don't think any of them had names. Not that I know of. A Staryu would be kind of cool, too. Oh. I got kicked off the ladder. They did not have names? Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Doo-doo-doo. I can't believe we got a death to a fucking Slowpoke. That's so funny. That's so funny. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, by the way. Blossom, bubbles, and butter. Chemical X. And the Powderpuff Girls were born. What's the next thing in my story mission right now? Do I just need another challenger ticket? No, I'm not trading. Sorry, Aura. Shalfa Arbok would be insane. What level is that Alpha Arbok? I don't even know. Like, if it pops up, we might literally have to leave it there and go do something else. Buff. Legend is... Oh my god. Heart containers? Oh my god, heart containers would be so funny. I could probably get PNGs of the heart containers. And then just have like an empty one. You're doing your masters? Oh my gosh. Good luck with that. I hope it's going well. So exciting. Higher education. What are you doing your masters in? Management? Ah. I don't know how that works. Do you have to have like a thesis or anything? Like in like in the STEM masters, you're usually doing. Actually, I don't know about the masters. That might be more PhD. Because like in a STEM PhD, you have like your thesis that you defend. I don't know if that's actually how master's programs work. I don't really know about masters. Oh, so you do have like a thesis. I should ask Matt that. I should ask Matt what he did his master's on. I know like what his degree's in, but I wonder if it's like what his master's focused on. so mad Slowpoke killed me. Devastating, chat. Simply devastating. Leadership in situations of crisis for financial things. Yeah, no, people would panic a little bit when the money starts getting funny. People panic, so. Nobody likes it when the money starts getting funny, chat. I do like that we get extra. I never realized that we got extra Slowpoke encounters before. We're trying to shiny hunt anything in zone 10. I think I'd be excited for the Slowpoke. Would be kind of cool. Do 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 do. Maybe I should find the Zelda PNG link. Mitch, if you find it, let me know. If anybody else looks, let me know. I'll take the PNGs. I can just put them on my camera. I'm so mad. What a dumb way to die. Granted, I don't think I'm gonna die a lot. I only died to one of the boss fights beforehand. So, like in my first playthrough, I think I only died to Starmie. And it was because I got greedy. So I think if I like don't do that, then I'll be fine. Just don't do that. You died to Barbarical? Oh god. Yeah, I've had a pretty easy time with Barbarical because I've either had Meganium or now I'll have Victory Bell, so I don't think Barbarical's gonna be a problem. What's my mission right now? The Secrets of Mega Evolution. Stop by Nouveau Cafe for refreshments. I think I'll hunt till like noon. And then we'll try to do some story mode, maybe. I think that's a good plan. I can't believe we couldn't get up the stairs in time either. The stairs took like 10 years to get up. All I needed to do, I was so close, all I needed to do was be able to roll the whirlpool. What's up to me? I was gonna say, if anybody can find me the PNG for the heart containers, I'll put them on the stream. Otherwise, I can find them after stream. I don't have these Carvana reset too. 31 female, 30 male. Stop, look at that. Oh my god. 31 female, 30 male, 31. Okay. 31 male and female, 30 male. I want to see, oh, never mind, Don's approaching anyway. Oh, no, also get to the end. They might not reset because they might be chasing me and might stay too close. Yeah, actually, they stay too close. So maybe they're not resetting. Arch Wizard! What's up, Arch Wizard? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Yo, Hemi! Thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to look at the sharp. Chat, sometimes I'm just so fucking smart. 30, 31, 30. Oh, those are the same. That's funny. What am I, chat? An idiot sandwich. That's not even an alpha. That's just that's like an extra large boy. That's just an extra large boy right there. They put extra thick in that one. Alpha. Oh yeah, 40. Oh my god, 41. Okay, yeah. Those do change. Okay, everything, let's relax. Let's stop attacking me. Jeez. Okay, so we might be getting new Carvana spawns too, which is cool. A couple extra checks in a run. I fear that if we get an alpha during these resets, though, that I may not be able to catch it. But getting an alpha would be sick because we'd have like a really just high-level mon to use, which could be cool. Do-do-do-do. Our block is yellow, right? He's like gold. I think he's gold. Mustard. Mustard! I feel like we're gonna get Carvana, which wouldn't be bad. I'll take another water type, but I think one of the best mons to get would either be Slowpoke or the Staryu. I think both of those would be very good. I'd prefer not the Watchog. I think Watchog is like the only one that I don't want. Poor Watchog. I'm sorry. What else is going on today, chat? Chat, only 4 more days of work in my 11-day stretch, and then I get to have some days off. Very excited. Also, did anybody watch the Gachi Kuda episode last night? That is wild. Do you have... No, I don't have any of those shiny epic. What would I give ZA out of 10? So before the end game, I was very happy giving it like a 7.5. But because I think the end game sequence of this game is one of the best in Pokemon, I have to give it like an 8 or an 8.5. I think this game is really good. Everybody should play it. I agree, Hanny. You know what, Hanny? I quite agree with that exact number. I would take Rattatas over Watchogs. Too busy watching C-Bads Then We Fight and the IronBoffin's Draft League. Oh my gosh. There's only 3 more uploads, and I only have 2 more battles in Draft League for this season. There was only like a couple of small things I didn't like about ZA that were just... It's not that I didn't like them, they just felt kind of a little hand-holdy, and I really don't like that, but for the most part, the game felt fine. The game felt good, rather. Not even just felt fine, it felt good. Unless you make playoffs. Yeah, unless they make playoffs, then we have more. Playoffs. I would like to make playoffs again because I think we got a little spoiled making it to back-to-back finals, and then back-to-back finals was crazy. At least we got one chip out of back-to-back finals, so that was good. But then missing the playoffs in BUBL didn't feel very good. But that team didn't... I didn't play with that team very well. Iron Crown was not a Pokemon for me. What happened to Charlotte? Charlotte went in the box because we got Simone the Excadrill. And I don't need 2 grass poison types on the team. And until I get a shiny stone at least, Shondis is a lot better than Charlotte. I say a lot better. I don't know if a lot better is fair, but at this stage, Shondis is better. Get that second star, imagine. Yo, what's up, Mystery? Hello. Mystery. We still have a lot of this game too, so that was very cool, very smart of that person to come up with that idea for a star. Very cool, very smart, very wrinkly brain. Henny, what was that other Reg H event you said you did? Was that like a Discord thing? Like a game, like a game cup? I didn't know there was any Reg H events. Reg H events. Oh, it was a local. Oh, okay. Man, I wish I had locals. I wish I had locals. Oh. You've done a few lately. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure Philly is definitely quite large enough to have a local scene, like a local scene or two. Isn't there like a really big pro player that lives near you guys? I can't remember who you said it was. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Chat, I have a peanut butter bagel for after stream. Very excited to eat that. I am very excited for that to be mine. There's 1 or 2 places in Philly that host locals, but one... Oh, I forgot the gamers were in Philly. Bunch and... Not the censor. What's my favorite Pokemon in this game? Well, my favorite Pokemon is Charizard, and Charizard is in this game, so... I'm gonna say Charizard. Ooh, big Arbok. Double big Arbok. A plain bagel with peanut butter on it, Submark. Plain bagel with peanut butter on it. I go plain bagel so I can eat it in the car. Otherwise, I'll make a mess. Oh my god, yeah, that's stacked. What the fuck? I hope Lorcy's able to go to Vegas. I saw he was trying to go. Who's my favorite Pokemon in Swish? Is Charizard in Swish? It is in Swish. Charizard. Yeah, it's in Swish. It has a fucking whole ass G-Max form. What am I thinking? It has a whole ass G-Max form. Who's my favorite green Pokemon? That's oddly specific. Even before Green Charizard, I would imagine probably Rayquaza. Rayquaza is green, so I'll say Rayquaza. Shiny Zard X. I wouldn't say Zard X is green. You gotta, you know. Shiny Zard X is kind of green. Rayquaza is black. Rayquaza is green. You know? His shiny is black. You finished your peanut butter snack? All shiny team, that's right. Everybody's shiny. Only using shinies this playthrough, Kevin. The shiny is black. That's what I'm saying. The shiny's black. The regular one's green. Mitch is like, he's like, do I actually want to actually him? Look at this. Like, we're barely getting... Dude, where was that Slowpoke that I was spamming Whirlpool at me and killed me? The only one that matters. Damn. Shiny or bust. Would I get a shiny Emboar or Feraligatr? I won't be able to get them because they're not available until you can get to Zone 20. And that's not till post game. But who would I want out of the two? It'd have to be Emboar. Emboar would be so sick for this run through. Give the Tynamos a check back here. Us full white guy Blinky like. If there weren't all the R-Box to check up there, I wouldn't do the full lap, but I do want to check on the R-Box. Do-do-do-do-do. Where's our Bellsprout attacking from? Hello? Yeah, if we get one of these alphas, dude, like they're gonna be such a high level. It's like, what do I do now? I would really like the Slowpokes because if I got an alpha Slowpoke, dude, that would be so cool. Sharpedo's level 41. I think I have the Mons to get Sharpedo low. And by the Mons, I mean Victory Bell. I would be nervous though. I would be nervous. Oh, I know. Yes. If we could have ridden a go-go through town, that would have been so sick. Riding a go-go would have been so cool. Or even just like our rollerblades. Even if they had just given us rollerblades back. I think rollerblades should have been the minimum. Go, 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 go. Link riding a go-go? Whoa. Ooh, alpha. Level 43. It's a big alpha. I gotta keep an eye on that Pidgey. I feel like that Pidgey's gonna be shiny at some point. That's funny that there's an NPC. I haven't seen them. That's so funny though. Break the third wall or the fourth wall. The developers didn't want to put that in the game, so they took it out. Now you can't ride Go-Go anymore. Oh, Mitch, hold on. You cooked. That's such a good idea. Mitch, hold on. You've cooked, I fear. They say that the city is too loud and busy and scares the goats. No, the poor goats. The poor goats. Yo, Connor, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. What are the alphas? How do they differ from so the alphas differ in that they are, one, obviously they're bigger, and two, they come with max HP EVs. So they're like full HP trained off the bat. The real shiny is you? Hey, yo. Jack, what do you mean by that? Stop. Buggy D Clown. After the recent chapters of One Piece, if Buggy's middle name also happens to start with a, or have the D in it, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind if that happens to be the case. One Piece has been so insane lately. If we don't get a, you mean 6 Piece? If we don't get a God Valley movie, I'm gonna scream. Okay, so that slowpoke there could be a problem. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're gonna stop hunting in here. I refuse to lose 2 lives to that. That's so scary. Yeah, so it's that. There must have been an alpha slowpoke that spawned as I ran by. The whole time everybody has been saying Buggy the Clown when it's really Buggy D. Buggy V Clown when it's Buggy D Clown. Oh my god, that'd be insane. That'd be so insane. Yeah, the fact that that Icy Wind was chasing me down, man, that's crazy. I thought that would work. Okay. I'm gonna try dig. Okay, just checking. I don't think I have Earthquake on anyway. I didn't think that would work, but I was just curious. I know Fighting move, but like Earthquake also works, so I was hoping Bulldoze would work. I know the actual answer is Fighting move. I was just hoping, since I didn't have a Fighting move, if I had something else that would work. No, I tried Metal Claw. Yeah, no, there's a couple of different moves that actually interact with the rock. And I was hoping that I had one, but it doesn't seem that any of my moves will interact. But I think we have a Bunnelby. Do you have Rock Smash? No, you have Earth Power. There we go. Ooh, Sableye. Sneak attack. Chat, they're after me. Oh. Okay, everybody stop being so mean. Hit the ball. Kadabra. Ow. I'm getting attacked. Earth power works. Damn it. Someone doesn't have a rock smash. I mean, I could probably make it so it knows rock smash, but I don't want it. If you have a drill run, an extra drill. Yeah, I don't have that move yet, though, guys. I don't think I can learn it yet. It's just a baby. We have X scissor. Yeah, we don't have it yet. We don't have it yet. Get the ball. Oh, no way. No way. Oh. God. Whoa, chat, what does he mean by that? Turn around. Shh. Don't be mad, Kadabra. Don't be mad. No, stop looking at me. Stop. Look somewhere else. There we go. There's 3 arrows. There it is. There it is. Oh, I still need a lot of mons in this area. I didn't have anything. It's like, please, just get in the ball. Yo, Michael, thank you for the heart me. Ooh, carbings. Chat, Loki forgot that we need to actually get... You know what? I'm tired of being murdered. Yo, what's up, Shiny Umbreon? How you doing? Welcome in. No, I don't have any of the Canary dolls yet. I don't have, Racine thing unlocked. Oh, I can just get up there. Oh, the Meowstic up there. Alpha Meowstic is kind of crazy. Hello? Can you turn around? Look at him just sitting there. Menacingly. Okay, that should be an easy catch. Dragon Esper. Okay. So we need the Carbink and something else. Get a big pearl. Oh, the Esper ran away. That's fine. Turn around. No! Chat. It knows I'm here. I assume it gets that. I don't know if it does. Oh my god. Chat, it's aware. Okay, if we just slowly crawl around it. If we just slowly crawl around it. Ever so slowly. Okay, it's level 41. I don't even think we have a chance to catch it, even if we try really hard. Shoot, I think I should have tried to land up there. Oh. Hi, Mawile. Good one. Shiny Mawile would be such a good mod for this playthrough. Mawile is absolutely a Pokemon I would like for this. Yes. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, just the Carbink. Okay, how did I get to the Carbink? Okay, I kind of remember how to get to Carbink. I will be. Okay, what's the fastest Mawile reset? And the other question is, can I get Mega Mawile this early? I will be upset. It's really funny. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have anything to hit me up the ladder. Oh my god. Chat. It might be a Mawile reset day. I need the Carbinks though. How do I get to the Carbinks? They're over there. If I run past the Meowstic, which is really dangerous. Oh, you know what? This is safe. This was for the best, just to fall down. Is a campaign fight? Oh, you're right. Is it far in? Like, could I get Mega Mawile? You can get Fletchinder, Esper, Alpha Meowstic, Mawile, Carbink, and Alpha. Oh, in this zone? Yeah, if I got the... I would be really excited to get the Mawile. Wait, is there a bench in here? Oh, there's the Carbink. Oh, there's the Nectar. I didn't see that. Why did I throw a Pokeball at that? Hit the ball. Damn it. Darn it! We need to get these though because we do need Mega Gyarados. I need some more of these. I do see all those stones over there that are interesting. Oh, look at those. No, I haven't beat the main story of Blood Moon. This is a new playthrough. I have in my my main copy of the game. The bench is up top there. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and look. I wanted to reset because I was near the other stuff. This will be a good hunt to do because while we do this hunt, we can also go for whatchamacallit? The shards for Mega Gyarados. Okay, where did they put the bench? Where's the bench? Is the bench over here? Bench, bench, bench. Did I catch the carp? I didn't catch the Carbink yet either. And we need shards for Gyarados. Missed. Hit him with a dig. No! These damn... Where do you spend the shards? Quarzotico Inc. Dude, this keeps happening to me. I'm gonna scream. It's like I'm in the middle of catching something. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm almost out of great balls. Oh, there's the bench. That's crazy. You can sit on the bench with the Manectric right there. That's so funny. That's so funny. Ooh, 2 alpha. There we go. Oh my god, alpha Mawile would be crazy. Bench. Bench, Kate. I would never slur like that. 2 Esper, 1 alpha. That's crazy. Where do you see the Esper? I can see the Meowstic. Oh, there's a Fletchinder. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I see them. They would... I would hear those, right? I would get the sound for those. Chat, this is going to be my first bench reset. How was my weekend? I worked both days this weekend, so definitely not a fun weekend. But one of the weekend days was overtime, so we love overtime, chat. You do not get the sound, you have to work. Okay, well, at least they spawn in. At least they spawn in, so that's good. Because then they'll stay. I'm glad that you can bench reset after you've aggroed something. Turn down financial settlements and wants the full 50 more. Oh my god, yeah, same. It's like, bro, give me my fucking money. Give me my money. I run and check from the lower roof. Yeah, it's like, get away from the Manectric. As long as it can't hit me with like a Thunderbolt, it's fine. This is a good hunt. I like this one. You're gonna do Dratini? That's a good one. I really want the Mawile. My favorite starter line, Chimchar. It's because Chimchar is perfect as is and didn't need anything else. It didn't need any help. It is perfection. It does occasionally chase you. It's like, no, please leave me alone. Yeah, as long as I don't get beat from across the map with like Thunderbolt, it's fine. Oh, I was just saying, that looks like, oh, ow. That Fletchinder looked huge. It distracted me and I got hunt. Try Inkay. I don't even know where I'd find an Inkay. I haven't even seen one. Chomped on my butt cheek. Ah, man. Definitely not as nice as just being able to reset. The bench method isn't as bad as I thought though. Like it's not in the sewers. Okay. What's up, Bartlock? How you doing? I haven't unlocked the sewers yet. I think the sewers are going to have a couple good shinies for us. Like, I definitely am going to want to go for an Noibat. That'll be a good type for us to get. Oh, wow. Iron defense. Not wanting to get the shiny tribe. You're gonna have to do zone 20 to get it anyway, but if you do all the battles beforehand, you'll get it super fast after unlocking zone 20. You also murder after the one grand candy. What level? Level 40? I don't like my odds. You have to wait to get the spawns back. No, I'll leave them. I don't like my odds. I feel like I would be a good way to get absolutely wrecked. You got a Shalfa Metagross? That's crazy, Bartlock. Congrats. That hit me. How have I been at this? I just started this hunt, Landon. Just started this one. We got super lucky. I like started hunting in zone 8 for like 5 minutes, and we immediately got a drover. Then we were hunting in zone 10, but there was one instance of a slowpoke killing me, and I have a limited amount of deaths this playthrough. Otherwise, the game resets. And then there was a second close call, and I said I'm not willing to die for a slowpoke right now. So I left zone 10, and now we're here. You guys, adamant nature? That's insane. That's so good. So now we're going for this. This is a good hunt. I like this one. But I would actually like use the mod. I would actually use the steel fairy type in my while. I don't know if I'd use it right now or wait till it gets its mega, but when I got its mega, I would definitely use it. Or when we get its mega. I can't remember. Is Mawile a rogue alpha in this fight or in this game? Or is it something you get later on? Mawile carried you. It'd be a really strong type for this game, for this playthrough. It would be so strong. I know we have the Excadrill, but it would just be another, like... There's some big, like Dragonite, for example, is what I'm thinking of. It is a rogue. Do I want to trade? No, thank you. No, I have not done the fossil hunts. But we really do need a good fairy type, so that's kind of like what we'll be hunting for a little bit anyway. What zone is this, by the way? This is zone 9. Our team is lacking a fairy type, and I would like one. Mega Excadrill. Yeah, I'm very excited that we got Excadrill. That's going to be a good one to have. I don't know when we get the Mega for it, but... I hope we get the Mega after... that one, like, promotion fight. Like the Canary fights. I'm hoping. I've been struck. Oh, that's when you get Mega. Well, you get... Doesn't the guy Mega Evolve his Excadrill right there, too? Before you do the eel. What's up, Wolves? How you doing? You got Tyron and Aerodactyl? Oh, you're doing pretty good. Matty boy! What's up, Matty boy? How are you today, Matt? Hope you're doing well. Hope your clavicle is doing well. As well as can be expected. Okay, I don't know how much money I have. But we'll just kind of keep grinding those stones when they pop up so we can get Mega Gyarados. We're shiny hunting, Wolves. We're going for the Mawile. You like Gardevoir in your playthrough? Yeah, Gardevoir is always a good one, right? I think Fairy type in general is just super strong, especially with some of the rogue battles you do in this game. I feel like some of the rogue battles make Fairy type very, very strong in this. I kind of like some of the hunting in this game. Yeah, no, I like it. I like, I know it's not really a method, but I like it. You're definitely not the only one, John. If you're let down by this game, you're not the only one. I don't share the sentiment, but I think there are plenty of people who share your disappointment. If you like slice of life anime, solo camping for 2 is very chill. Ooh, what's up, Plumbity Ploppity? How you doing? Yeah, I like the game a lot. I'm a big fan of this game. 8 out of 10 video game, 10 out of 10 Pokemon game. Couldn't agree more. It's like if we're rating it amongst Pokemon games, it's one of the better slash best Pokemon games. If we're ranking it against, you know, like general video games, you know, I think an 8 is very fair. 7 if we're being conservative, still very good, worth playing. You like Arceus more? See, I like the focus, the more focus on battling definitely puts this over Arceus for me. I like the battling. I hated the battling in Arceus. Like, I actually hated it. Like, the fast moves and stuff, just wasn't a fan. You got this, Adoria. You can catch it. I believe. Yeah, Draining Kiss Calm Mind is a really good combo. The Shiny Charm grind? Yeah, I never even got the Shiny Charm in that game. Like, people were complaining about it in this game, and I'm like, 1,000 battles is not as bad as trying to get the Shiny Charm in Arceus. In terms of, like, work for it, but... this charm was easy to get. Diancee's a royal pain. I heard Diancee was such a pain in the ass. It's like a gift encounter, too. Like, why is it so hard to catch? What the hell? Why is it acting like that? You really like Arceus? Yeah, no, I like Arceus too. I'm not saying like I'm not saying Arceus is bad by any means. I think they're both very good games. Those are like Pokemon glitching out over the river there, and I'm wondering if they were like Mons, and if they had a chance to spawn, would be so fun. But it won't stay in the ball. No! Hopefully you can catch it. I have the Shiny Charm in my other game, Bartlock. This is like a side profile I started for this playthrough. I have the Shiny Charm in the other one. Funny, I don't even have a Shiny... I haven't Shiny hunted in my other games since getting the Shiny Charm. Like, I got the Shiny Charm and just haven't touched it. And now we're playing on this one. Which is funny. I think it's a stretch to say this is the easiest Shiny Charm to get. Matt, how many Shiny Charms have you gotten, Matt? No offense to you. As someone who's gotten the Shiny Charm in many games, this is by far the easiest one to get. It's just a grind to do the 1,000 battles, but it is by far the easiest. I don't even think that's a debate. I think that's just, like, it took me 6 hours to grind it, so... if you wanted to get it in the other games, apart from just touch trading, like, you can't just count touch trading, because that's not how you get it, right? That's, like, cheesing it with somebody to get it. It's much harder to get it in the other one. The one in Scarlet and Violet was easier. Catching all those mons, you have to trade. You still have to trade with somebody. You still have to beat all the post game. I wouldn't say that was easier. Because you still need to trade too, so you can't even do it by yourself. You have no. You know what? Facts. You still have to trade in this one too. No, never mind. You have to trade in this one too. I think you would need all those dex entries. I wonder if you can do it without the trade evo. No, because you need the trade evo things. So hold on. Let me take my trade evo conversation back, because you need to trade in this one. Scarlet Violet wasn't too bad then. I still think this was easier. They added more things. And this dex is smaller. This dex is like 200 versus 400 in Scarlet Violet, so I don't know. I think it was pretty easy in this game. I got it really fast. You had to do all the same stuff. There's only 200 Pokemon in this game versus 400 in Scarlet Violet, though. Still counts. I was saying, like, touch trading is like, it's like, if you're basing how hard it is to get the shiny charm, but you're doing touch trading, I don't think that's a fair comparison. But like, if you're getting them like as legit as possible, then you know that's how I would compare the difficulty of getting it. But even so, if we're talking about this is either the easiest or the second easiest, it's still extremely easy to get this shiny charm. You know, if we're talking number 1 and number 2, we're not really in the same conversation as like a lot of the other games. It was a lot harder. So I would still say this is the easiest one to get it in. I got it within a week of the game coming out. I've never done that before in the other games. Yeah, and all the objectives are easy though, Matt. Like I said, we're still talking 1 and 2. It's like you're 1 and 2. You're 1 and 2. If you want to say Scarlet Violet was the easiest, yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. But for this 1 and 2, like this game was very easy. Literally got it in a week. Yo, what's up, Shiny? How you doing? The trainer? Yeah, no, it's kind of fun to do the battles, and like a lot of the trainer teams are very like, they're good. They're very different, especially when you start unlocking megas and stuff. Yeah, no, the teams are usually pretty good. When did you get the Gengar? We got the Gengar pretty early. Like, he was either like the second stream or the first stream or something. No, it wasn't the first stream. I think it was like the second stream we got it. It was very pretty early on. Good shiny too. Crazy Arbok with Fang moves destroying me. It's like, leave me alone, please. The monotony of the battle. Nah, I'm over it now. It's fine. Extra battles to level up stuff. 1,000 battles was a lot though. But 500 would have felt so easy. I almost did 500 in like the regular game. But it is definitely a little monotonous just to be grinding up 1,000 battles because there's like 6 hours of that. So I won't disagree. It's like, please, I'm almost done. I think I had like 400 done when the game was done. I think somewhere around there. So I think I had to do like 600. So I think they just had to like make you work for it. I think if it was at 500, it would have been like, I don't want to say too easy, but like you would have already like been there. But I don't think it's like particularly difficult to say to get. Where was that train of thought going? It's not like just making more battles makes it hard to get. You just gotta grind them. So. Yeah, Mufasa. I love Mufasa. He looks so cute. I love that he's Mufasa. He's just a little Litleo. Yeah, I was like right around 500 when I first started like grinding for the charm. What the DLC has us do 2,000. What would they give us? Like the they gave us the shiny charm. So like would they? Oh, imagine if they put titles in. They give you the title charm. It's time. Ball Wild, please. Be fire. No, we definitely won't get marks in this game. I do like the marks, though. What's my favorite on this team so far? I love Excadrill with its shiny, but I also really like our Alpha Victory Bell. You don't think you had 300? That's crazy. You didn't play enough. You gotta grind some battles at night. No, I had heard that there were gonna be a lot of battles, so when it was nighttime, I would like do some extra to kind of eat into it a little bit. Yeah, so you had a very long grind. I can see why you didn't particularly enjoy that one. Yeah, I think I had just over 500 to do. But again, with how small the dex was, I think it was a pretty easy shiny charm. If we want to close the conversation by saying it's top 2 easiest shiny charms to get, then, you know, that's a good spot for the conversation to be. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, good. I just wanted that to, like, not aggro to me so I could break these. No, I actually don't want to. No, I don't want to kill that. No. It's fine. I would prefer not to kill it. That way I can, like, keep farming them. Dude, if that thing ran over to me and got killed, that would have been so fun. I don't know what the AoE on Dazzling Gleam is. Oh, I didn't even look at them all wilds. I forgot to look at them all wilds. Cleffy giving Bruni a sub. Cleffy, thanks for gifting Bruni a sub. Appreciate that. Gleam is pretty small. It looks small. It looked small. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Oh yeah, Clevy! Update us on your emerald. Update us on your emerald run. The bird guy? Who, Winona? The bird lady? Oh, Zatu. Oh, the twins. Yeah, no, the twins are good. What is it, Lisa and Tate? They're good. That's a good fight right there. Good luck. That's a good fight. Yo, Germ! 1 year! Yo, Biggest Germ with the tier 2, the 1 year sub love. Biggest Germ, thank you for keeping that 1 year. Or thanks for being around for a year. Thanks for keeping that tier 2. I appreciate you. Also, did we not get the alert for that? Thank you so much, Germ. That is incredible. You know, Ice Beam was super effective. Yeah, it's flying type. It's flying psychic. Loaded dice back Excalibur. Whoa, and name it. That's crazy. You're gonna get flagged if you name that thing Backshots. You're getting flagged on the thing for sure. Literally, no doubt you're getting. If Big Milk got in trouble, Backshots is getting you in trouble. That is hilarious, though. Not that it's wrong. It is funny. But the fact Big Milk got in trouble means that's definitely getting you in trouble. But it's back to using Scale Shot. Yep, good luck. You tell that to the judge. You tell that to the judge and let me know how that goes for you. Let me know how it goes. I can't wait to hear it. Yo, what's up, K-Ordy? How you doing? That's so funny. I mean, it's like, what's wrong? It's Baxcalibur using Scale Shot. Can you explain to me what could possibly be wrong with my nickname? Is it so bad that I have to get a strike against me? Like a game loss? I don't think that's fair. What's funny too is I don't even know if they let you change the nickname or if they just stop you from, like, you can't use your Baxcalibur anymore. Could you imagine if they said, like, that name's so bad you can't even use this mod? That would be so funny. Where do I grade my cards? I usually use, if I send cards to grade, I usually send them to PSA now. Taishan. I used to send them to TGA for like the custom flow labels and stuff. But they're no longer in business, so I don't send them, I can't send them cards anymore. So now I have a buddy that sends stuff to PSA. That's usually where I'll send cards. I'll just give them to him to send in. Have a couple cards to go to PSA soon. So, better story than flame bodying my own reelable. That was pretty wild. That's so funny. So did you misclick your mon to target yourself, or did the timer do that? I had an opponent in, it must have been in Pittsburgh, and his time ran out, but it still it like targeted his ally with a move. And I don't know if the game will do that or if he misclicked that part and then ran out of time and couldn't fix it. So I don't think running out of time would ever make it auto like target your ally, but I don't know if that's a thing. I could see him having like misclicked and then not had time to go back and fix it, but because his timer did run out. He did run out of time. It was I was like, oh. I had already won at that point anyway, but it was very funny. I was like, did you get him? Love the Bobbin log. Hey, glad you like him, Taishan. Appreciate you, friendo. Appreciate you. Ran out of time? Were you playing Matt? Does Matt run out of time on his timer? I do that sometimes too, though. I'm usually good for one of those in a tournament. No match to the starter. The starters are shiny lock, so you can't get them. Andy, we still gotta have our battle. I should use the team I was gonna use for Reg H that I didn't go to, or for Milwaukee. Yeah, they shiny lock the starters, which is really annoying. I wish they wouldn't do that. Name time and plays? Yeah, we gotta do one. Maybe when I stream on like maybe this weekend. I might be streaming on Sunday this weekend. Cause I'm off. So maybe then. I think my team should be pretty easy to put together. I can't remember everything that I use. I should have a showdown paste of it somewhere. Of what team I'm gonna use. How many resets? You know, we should be keeping track, but I've been doing it for, I would say, about 30 to 45 minutes. Maybe an hour. Hour tops. I don't think it's been an hour, but hour tops. Run out of time once and Annie never forgets. Hey, you know, it gets you. I forgot, Matt, don't worry about that. I've run out of time before, too. Sometimes you're just weighing a lot of different options, you know? There's a lot of things to think about in VGC. That's why it's so hard. VGC is so hard. When Champions comes out, I wonder if I'm gonna like play it more, or I don't know what my plans are. I was trying to think of my plans last night. There's definitely a couple of things I want to do coming up with content soon, but I don't know all of it yet. I log in too fast. That's the worst, when you like lock in your turn and you're like, wait, no, I want to do this instead. You pass 70 meters. Yeah, no, we could definitely probably run back and forth, but this is pretty easy too. That way the doggo stops aggroing to me. I wonder if you can run away from... I don't know if you get 70... You probably can't get 70 meters here. Oh! Hold on. Maybe, yeah. No, hold on. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe that's the strat. It looks like they're despawning. Maybe I'd have to knock this out, though, because it's going to be kind of annoying with this thing chasing me. That seems a little faster. Just have to dodge the dog. That doesn't seem too bad. If it gets out of control, then I can just reset. Oh, but then I'm not resetting these guys, though. I'm definitely not resetting any of them. But if we just want the Mawile, this is a good way to get the Mawile. Ooh, ice fan. I might do this, because I want the Mawile, so if the Mawile is what I want, then it might be worth it just to do it this way. Good show. No, I think I'll do it this way. I think I will do it this way. I didn't think we would get 70 meters away from it. It doesn't seem too bad to dodge Manectric. I'd kill it if I could, but I don't think... I don't love my odds of trying to kill it. Yeah, this works out really well. I like to push buttons. At least I could use all the moves I brought to the matchup. What? What happened there? Oh, I can see them despawning. I know they're going away, so we're fine. Since they're despawning like that, I know we're good. $27 male. Haha, you fun. I had the same mod on two teams and it didn't have the same moveset. Oops. Yeah, okay. That thing like zipped me. Toronto sign-ups Wednesday. Oh my god. I think I want to do Toronto too. I definitely want to do Toronto because it's like it's not that it's close to me, but it's drivable, so I definitely want to do Toronto. I will do Toronto for sure. Even if I don't care for the reg. When is it? It's January, right? Toronto. Okay, so that actually went up there, so that's actually kind of cool. I need an alpha with Earthquake because it's so much easier to grind up these things. Jan 6 to 18. Okay, I'll have to make sure my it's not on a weekend, but I should be able to do that one. I'll check my work weekend this weekend and see if I can do it. What was the cause of the first KO? A freaking Slowpoke, dude. Slowpoke killed me while I was trying to climb up a ladder. I like just started to climb, so I got hit once. Got on the ladder. As soon as I got on the ladder, it hit me again, and then I got to the top of the ladder and it hit me the third time with Icy Wind. So I died. I didn't realize how aggressive Alpha Slowpoke was going to be. It was either Whirlpool or Icy Wind. It killed me with those because they like auto lock on, and I'm like stuck on the ladder. And then it almost happened a second time, and I decided I wasn't going to be hunting in that area anymore. Very, very unfortunate way to get a first death. At least it wasn't Amon. Like, Amon didn't die to that, but... Character deaths are very scary, because 2 more of those and the game's over. I haven't even, like, really done rogue battles yet. Why do I have to live on the other side of Canada? We're gonna have to come hang. Hey, Toronto, baby. That's like... It's not even halfway. I'm sure Toronto's very far from me. Toronto is like 6 hours from me. Ooh, if I go to Toronto again, though, assuming it's either in the same place, it'll be close enough to the same place. Haas, we're done 2 years. Haas, thank you for 2 years of sub love. Haas. Chat, by the way, if you're not following Haas, go follow him right now. Go follow Haas right now if you're not already. He's good people. Yeah, 2 years is crazy. Thank you, Haas. It's like a 4.5 hour flight. Yeah, so drive, you wouldn't be able to drive that. It's like a 6 hour drive for me. But if it's, it actually doesn't matter because where I got like I was gonna say I can get Popeyes. The Popeyes is at like a gas station on the way to Toronto, so I can get Popeyes again, which is exciting because Popeyes is really good. So I would be very excited to get Popeyes again. Is Toronto closer than Pitt? Yes, it is actually, significantly. Pittsburgh was a 10-hour drive. Toronto's a 6 hour. I'm just somewhere where I'm next to a Popeyes. Must be nice. I wish I could enjoy sweet Popeyes whenever I wanted. I have KFC. So, you know, that's not nothing. KFC's good. The KFC chicken sandwich is very good. It's not quite up to Popeye's good, but it's good. He just keeps charging. He's an infinite battery. You're closer to a Popeyes than me? That's crazy. But, like, I mean, if you get any Popeyes in England, it's closer, right? England's a small country. My favorite thing about the English people is how much, like, the scale of their, like, what a long trip is so different compared to an American. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll just drive like the 2 hours. That's like no big deal. But for an English person, that is like 2 hour drive. I ain't driving no 2 hours. You know, they're like, no way. Like that's so. I don't know what that accent was. It definitely wasn't an English accent. So like, ignore the accent. But there's no way. Like a 2 hour drive is so long. Yeah, like a 3 hour drive is nothing for me. I don't think a drive becomes significant until it's over 4 hours. Over 4 hours, you have a drive. But even then, it's not like a hurdle until like my max is like 10 hours. You know, if I have a 10-hour drive, that is like my cap. Like after 10 hours, I need to find a spot to stay for the night or something. A casual makeout. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, that's nothing. Like, yeah, like, that's no problem. If Matt was within, like, a 3 hour drive, I would go see him very frequently. Matt is a bit of a haul for me, but it's still not, like, an undoable haul, so I still go and see him when I can. 13 hours in a day. Yeah, the longest drive I did was 12, and that was... The last hour was a little dangerous because I was getting really tired. St. Louis to Chicago. How far is one way for that? I'm not very good with my Midwest distances. Five hours? Yeah, okay, that's not... Yeah, no, I think that would be... I've done to RIT and back in the same day. That was 6 hours each way. I don't even remember why I did that once. But I do remember it was stupid. I think I needed some... I think I had left something at home and I had to go and get it. Or I needed to go get something from home and bring it back. But I needed it, like, right away. Do you fit England into California, like, 3 times? Probably. California is very long. California is one of them long states. I hadn't gone to the loo since I got injured, which is very abnormal, so I saw that combo already. Oh my god, Matt. Matt, did you get bidets yet? You gotta get some bidets in that house. To get to 8 hours, that's crazy. Yeah, LA is very Southern California, right? I think, wait, is San Diego more, yeah, San Diego is more south than, LA, right? I think San Diego is like at the bottom. Then San Francisco's at the top. See? An hour, that's crazy, Clappy. An hour, 30 minutes each way. Is that, would you do that every day? I'm hoping it's an Xmas gift. I'll fucking give you an Xmas gift. Every day except Friday. Fuck that. That's crazy. I mean, I drive an hour. I say fuck that. I literally do that for work. If I don't get the right ferry, it becomes an hour and a half trip versus an hour. So, like, if I leave work, if say like I punch out of work at 11, just call it midnight. Just call it midnight. If I don't get the right ferry, I don't get home till 1:30. So. Granted, it's not all driving, but, like, you know, I'm still commuting for that long. We did stop twice. Oh, yeah, no, when you're driving that long, you gotta stop. The more frequent you stop, the better, to be honest. That way you can kind of try to stay fresh. I'll go, leave me alone. Open the French doors in the back of the house, 20 steps into your home office. Okay, Owen. Not only does he live in a tiny country, he doesn't even have to commute to work. It must be nice. Chat, can we just make it so I'm a full-time streamer so that way I don't have to go to work? For the low price, chat, of 1,000 concurrent subs. Not even 1,000 concurrent subs. If we had 1,000 sub points, I could be full-time. We're nowhere near that now. Actually, my sub count is probably the lowest it's been in years. So we're a little far from the goal, but you know, the goal's there. I bet he has healthcare too. Yeah, fucking spoiled English person with their healthcare. Must be nice. I could draw you 1,000 sub points. I don't think that's gonna count, unfortunately. See that roll, chat? I played Dark Souls. You own them though. No. Unfortunately, I don't have the income from them. Therefore. Oh my gosh, shiny IronBoffin. Wait, what does that mean? What's that mean? How you doing? How's Matt doing? Has Matt recovered? I hope he's okay. He went through a... Oh. Whoa! We need W's. if I had lost my Excadrill, I would have absolutely thrown a fit. Maybe if I want to do the... Oh, I would have raged. Can we draw you a check that is equal to the value in 1,000 subs? Again, I wouldn't have the money in my bank account. Therefore, it doesn't count. That was insane. If Excadrill had died there, I would have been very upset. Wasn't that neutral too? Steel resists ice, right? That was literally a neutral attack, and that fucked me up. You were hanging with billionaires? Oh, how'd that go? Yeah, how'd the dog hunt go? They were so out of touch with reality. I for one am shocked. I can't believe it. I simply can't believe it. No way. Okay, we'll draw. If no millionaires got her. That's so exciting! Reality just doesn't exist. Reality just bends to them. That's the thing. Reality is whatever they want it to be. They can do whatever they want. I just want a little iced coffee every day, and I'm the problem. I want to get a little iced treat every day, and then suddenly I'm the reason the economy's failing. I don't know. I cannot share my feelings. Yeah, it's fair. Allegedly. It's all my avocado toast. I don't even buy avocados. It's all the cards I buy. I buy too many cards, chat. I know it's a problem. Not that I'm financially unstable. I could just be really well off if I didn't buy cards. Oh, excuse me. But I love Electros. I don't buy Pokemon anymore. That's dumb. Why are you driving anywhere? That's no way. Let me... That's so crazy. You're like, I am... It's like, I'm in the tax... It's like, hold on. Was she paying for a driver, though? I would be the personal driver for a millionaire if I, like, made more money than I make now. I like driving. I'm allowed to be political, right? We are shiny hunting. Yeah, it's so crazy, dude. Did they, like, know? I mean, they must have just not known you weren't a millionaire, I guess, maybe. Like, that's such a crazy thing to say to someone that you know they're not rich like that. But maybe because you were at the event, they just assumed you were rich. They can smell it. That's true. You smell like poor. What do you mean this isn't the $100,000 bottle of Versace cologne? Why do you smell like sweats? Did you walk here, peasants? That's how I imagine billionaires are. That's my headcanon for them. You smell like economy plane tickets. That doesn't smell like private jet fuel to me. Chat, remember, it's not left versus right. It's up versus down. One day we'll learn this. Do you believe in alien abduction? Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? We do have one death, Dustin. I got wrecked by an alpha slowpoke in zone 10. Would you miss? Did you see our shiny Exudrop? Filled so full with cash you couldn't close the drawer. That's crazy. Chat, oh, to be rich like that. I don't even want to be rich like that. I just want to, I don't even know what I want. My life is good. You know, I'm doing good. I can't really ask for anything like that, but like, that's crazy. You know, I have a good job. I have health insurance. I have a car. I am very privileged where I'm at, but like, that's insane. Can you pay off my student loan? It's like, yeah, hey, like, we had such a good time at this event. You know, it'd be a really nice little gift. Just pay off my student loans. If I just, like, could live life, if I could, like, suddenly pay off my student loans in, like, a heartbeat, that would be, like, the absolute dream. I would be doing so well if I could just have my student loans paid off. Chat, subathon, student loan subathon, chat. Thoughts? Student loan subathon. You get her number? You did just in case you want a sugar baby. Can you give her my number? If she needs a manstress, I am around. Yes, we're going from all wild now. If she needs a manstress, I am available. You have to take much. Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, it isn't luck. I don't want to say it's lucky. I would say you made the economic decision to not do that, which is good. GoFundMe to pay Bob for my student loans. I don't need a GoFundMe. Just, you know, toss a sub over a member or two. Chad, you guys know we have YouTube members now? We have YouTube members, and we also have subscribing on TikTok. So if you guys want to support my financial woes. Oh, I would do the same thing. Jessica, if I had a lot of money, I would be, all my friends would be taken care of for sure. We do have members on YouTube. Student loan subathon is so fucking funny, but what if? No, right now we are raising money for Games for Love. We love Games for Love and what they do. I'm gonna play a clip here, actually. Speaking of Games for Love, chat, did you guys know we're raising money for Games for Love right now? A charity that seeks to help kids in having long hot. Hey, Fox! Fox becoming a member on the YouTube channel. You may be like the first member, Fox. Fox, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much. But yes, we have the Games for Love. They're a charity that works with kids having long hospital stays and tries to get them some video game therapy. Let's play a little clip for him. Let's play this one. Does it have audio?
We went to a children's hospital to take a look at distraction therapy and gaming needs that they had. And we had an event where kids could come down, play games,
oh,
be kids,
I know,
just escape for a little bit. And we had Super Smash Brothers on this really big screen, and this little boy
I muted it. It shows that I have it here. Oh wait, I know what I did. I know what I did.
Seen him smile, and that was the moment that we knew.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna play that clip again. I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what button I hit. Yo, Matt, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. And Dustin, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining the members over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Okay. Now I fixed it. Now I'm going to play the clip. TikTok, you don't have the clip, but it's over on the other apps if you want. There we go. Now we got it.
We went to a children's hospital to take a look at the distraction therapy and gaming needs that they had. And we had an event where kids could come down, play games, and be kids, and just escape for a little bit. And we had Super Smash Brothers on this really big screen, and this little boy, Drew, comes in, and he started playing Smash with us, played for hours. And he actually stayed until it was time to go, and the Child Life team came in and said, "Hey, Drew, it's time to go, buddy." And he said, "Oh, man, all right." And so we gave him a gift bag, and as he was going out, he stopped for a second and paused, and then he turned around, and then what he said changed our lives. He said, "You know, this is just what I needed." And everybody just kind of looked around at each other and just melted, and just said, "Oh, well, hey man, well, have a good rest of your day." And the Child Life team told us later that that was the first time in over a week that they had seen him smile. And that was the moment that we knew that this is why we do what we do. It matters.
Stop, I'm gonna cry right now. I'm gonna cry right now. That's Games for Love. We love them so much. That's what we're currently raising money for. When we get to $1,000, I think the next goal is 750. When we hit 750 bones, we are going to do Discord movie night. So when we get there by the end of the week, we'll do Discord movie night and Mario Kart stream this weekend, which will be super fun. For the kids. For the kids! Yeah, I think my school, I think when I came out of college, I think I had a total of like 50 grand in student debt. I think was my total. My private, I don't know what my government loan is at because I haven't looked at it in a while, so I don't have like an app for it. My private student loan is still at like 20 grand. So still a lot. Sometimes I look at my Roth and the money I have saved up, and I'm like, but what if I cashed it out and what if I cashed out my contributions and paid off my student loans? How common are scholarships though? Pretty common. Usually they'll find some reason to throw money at you. Depends on how much you get. Especially if you're from a, I'll use the term lower tax bracket. Usually you'll get some, you'll qualify for some stuff. I think RIT was like, I think it costs like 50 grand a year to go to RIT. And I think it usually costs me like 15 or 20. No, it'd be like around 15 a year to go. I think that's about how much it averaged out every year. Cleffy! $25 for the kids! Cleffy. Oh, I gotta pick out a card for Cleffy. Let's get you a card for the binder. Cleffy, thank you for donating to the kids. Cleffy. Who do I think would be a good Cleffy? Ooh, Cleffy. Oh, wait. No. I think I saw him a champion here earlier. Let me see if I saw that. Maybe I didn't. You're my little Machamp. Dude, this stack of bulk that I found is such a good stack of bulk. There's so many good cards in here. There's a Mian Chao. It's kind of like Machamp. Thought I had a Machamp. Anyway. What about this pile? What about this pile? Does this one have a Machamp in it? music is very intense right now. Okay, that was not cool. Let's get Cleffy. Cleffy. For the kids. Bang. Thank you, Cleffy, for your donation toward the kids. You're a mian chow. I thought I had a Machamp card, but I did not. You're still Mario Machamp. Well, I gotta get tax forms. Yeah, no, all that's like all my loans are like that. But I have like an investment account at the same place that I have a student loan, so I can usually see both when I check that that app really fast. I'm almost 20K. I'm almost under 20K for my private loans, which is really exciting. Very exciting. Oh yes, do I have? I didn't even realize I'd have research rewards. Good idea. Okay, hold on. I want to clear those out. Pretty good at school. It was low income house, but I had a good bit of scholarships. 35 this year, free 45. My scholarships. Did college in 3 years. I should have done college. I still think I should have sued. I had to do an extra semester of college. So I did, I finished in 3.5 years, but I should have finished in 3. And the only reason that I didn't was that my academic advisor was incorrect about what would count towards something. When I specifically asked if it would count towards something, and they said it would. And then it didn't count. So I didn't graduate on time in my original plan. So I was very upset by that. I'm like, I should probably sue for my money back. I'm like, that was like an extra $7 grand I had to pay. At that price, yeah, it's like, get me out of here. But we ain't got time to be playing around. You should have appealed to whatever the board determines credit application. I know, I should have said something. I should have done something. I should have escalated it was the problem. The problem was I took it on the chin when I should have escalated it. Like, no, I literally have the emails to show that she said that this would count. Because it basically meant I needed like 3 extra credit or 3 extra classes than I had anticipated. It worked out. I threw in an extra chemistry minor, but... I got an extra chemistry minor out of it. Which isn't like the worst thing to have. I did like chemistry. But again, it was still expensive. Okay, hold on. Let's check out our Mabel's research. Oh yeah, we got a couple of them. Ooh, chat. Swords Dance is going to be a good one. Rock Slide. When did we get Earthquake? Earthquake at level 34. 34. Do. 3 Days Grace and I Prevail are going on. Whoa, really? I would go see that. I love 3 Days Grace and I love I Prevail. I wonder how they are without Brian though. I haven't really listened to them too much. I like their new song, but I don't know if I'd be like, I wouldn't be as excited to go see I Prevail now that Brian's not in there. But it's not like I wouldn't go see it. Yeah, that makes sense. 95. How the fuck do you fail 95% of your class though? That's fucking crazy. Like, hey, board, you guys should probably figure something out with this guy. You can't just fail 95% of your class. Yes, Nudicus. That was I think that was this year he did that. He got back with that. 46. That's so many levels away. That was his first semester and his last semester. Yep. As it should have been. That's really bad. Yeah, I've never had a teacher like that. I had one teacher. It was the class was like biology of wastewater. And I remember that class was particularly hard. But because it was so hard, that professor always like, what would he do? He would always like curve the fuck out of the grades. So whoever like, say the highest score was an 80, he would give them a 100 and then everybody else would get a 20-point boost to their test. Like that's how he would curve. Biology of wastewater, it's poop. Fun fact, it's not just poop. Well, why don't you get this? We already talked about it. Like, well, I don't get it because we didn't talk about it enough. It's poop and pee. Poop, pee, runoff, chemicals, nuclear stuff, you know, like all that kind of stuff that can mess with the wastewater, and kind of like how people clean wastewater so that way it's like you can drink it. All sorts of stuff. It was just like an elective, I think. I think it must have been like some kind of elective. I always took it because it worked in my schedule, but I remember getting an A in that class, and I was like, oh, great. I think I got an A in that class, and I never got above an 80 on a test. So that tells you how it kind of curved. Like a natural A. Like, I would get A's with the curve, but I wouldn't get... Although I do remember... Dude, I remember in this... I had a business minor, and that's where the problems came with the academic advisor. Because I took a business minor for fun. And I took business law. Okay, and I'm in this business law class, and I really liked law. I should have been a lawyer. I really liked this class, so I studied really hard for it. So I was doing well, and I really liked it. There was one test where I got 100 on it. Okay, and this guy did a similar thing where the highest person, or like, if the highest grade was a 95, they would get 100, and everybody else would get 5 points on the test. There was one time where I got a 100 on the test. And then, I don't know if it was a violation of privacy, but when he's handing out the test, and he goes, now this is going to look weird. He goes, somebody in this class, and he points to me, got a 100 on this test and ruined the curve. So, they took the next highest grade, which was like a 93 or something. So I ended up with 107 on that test because he gave me the curve too. It was so funny. That was a fun class, though. I liked that class. Called me out for ruining the fucking curve. It was so... I couldn't believe it. But he still gave everybody else the curve, so he's not like, you guys didn't get any curve because this guy ruined it. No, he gave everybody else... he, used the next lowest grade and then gave me, more than 100. It was very funny. This guy's smarter than all of you. Get fucked. I love that class though. I studied way too hard for that class, to be honest, but it was fun. I also just law just makes sense to me. And application of law. So I think it's just one of those things, sometimes it works in your brain, sometimes it doesn't. It was nice that he gave everybody else the curve after I ruined it. Leaf! Welcome back, Leaf. But it was very funny. This guy ruined the curve for y'all. I became a danger to the class. I usually I didn't always set the curve, but I didn't like. I usually got like. I easily never got below a 90 in that class. I never got below a 90 in that class. I was also very good at organic chemistry. If I could go back and do college all over again, I would probably do something with organic chemistry or like pharmacy. I feel like would be a good spot for me. But by the time I found out I loved organic chemistry, it was too late in my college career to move. Because I don't think I took organic chemistry until my second year. And the first semester I was really good. The second semester I was really good. So that's year 2 done. I'm into year 3. Found out I love orgo, but I'm about to graduate with my micro degree or my biology degree. So it was too late to kind of switch. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll do a minor in chemistry. That'll be cool. But I loved organic chemistry. I wish there was something I could do with it now. No, right? No, don't kill it. No. Iron nerd, it's me. Ow, Charlie. Charlie bit me. But yep, that was my college years. Now I work in a microbiology lab. Testing poop because people get themselves food poisoning. Are you just streaming to show how smart you are? I play Pokemon. I don't know if that shows how smart anything. I stream because I get bored. If I didn't have stream, I don't know what I would do with my life. I would be like a gym person, I think. Chat, if I was 6'3", okay, I would take steroids and be a fitness influencer. Gamers with a 7-stream streak! Thank you for the 7-stream streak. I'm here for the Souls content. I miss Souls. I already started as a music major, then switched to computer science. That's quite a switch. That's crazy. One day we'll go back. You got this, Fox. You can definitely go back. And you can do a lot of that computer college stuff. You can do a lot of that at home, too. I feel like that's a very accessible degree these days. I wish it could be used so bad. What? 6'3" and yeah. 6'3", roided out of my mind. I'm 6'3", however, I will not be taking steroids to be a fitness. I wouldn't be a fitness streamer. I'd be a fitness influencer. Basically my goal body would be to be like Jack Reacher. In the new ones, not the Tom Cruise one. The new Jack Reacher. That would be my dream. Easily 6'5". Cleffy, aren't you like 5'7"? You look like Machamp. Yeah, it actually just sprout arms. That's Bob but flipped. Excuse you, I am 5'9". Hey, there's nothing wrong with being 5'7". And you're married, so you did the hard part. Jelly! What's up, Jelly? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Jelly. Hope you're doing well. You did the. I'm saying, like, sometimes it can be a little hard to meet women when you're not, like, tall. You know, sometimes it's a little hard to get some interest going. But if you're tall, I ain't never seen no tall single person. I'm just saying, everybody that's tall has a significant other. I'm just saying. Oh, the non-metric system? That's fair. Yeah, the metric system is, what do we call it? I call it freedom units. I don't even know. Oh, what do they even call the actual unit of measure? They probably just call it the American system at this point. Imperial system. That's crazy. Yeah, so. If only we had joined the metric system forever ago. I have no idea. I don't know centimeters either. Barely help with the ladies. Do you have waffle sauce? Are you tall with a lady? I'm not going to say point proven, but... Steady next to them. I never felt so short before. How tall are you? That's funny though. You're like, how did I hire all these people? You got a great one. And are you tall? You're 6 foot even? I'm so short. I'm 6 foot even. I'm so short. See, look, you're 6 foot and you have a partner. See? That's all I'm saying, chat. There's totally no other reasons that I wouldn't have a partner. Other than the yeah, you're 6'3". Okay, waffle sauce. See, chat? I hate to say I'm right, but sometimes. No other reason, chat. Can't say much. I have a 6 foot hubby. Interesting. Cleffy's the only one proving the opposite right now. It's all right, short kings. Our time is soon. 6 feet and above. Now we got tall guy here. Tall guy has a lady. And he's tall. And has a deep voice. He has two things going for him. Okay, Snooticus. Snooticus joining the Cleffy side. Alright, Snooticus, you did it. Congratulations, Snooticus, you got it. You got there. It's alright, chat. One day we'll get there. Chat, one day I'll get you guys a mom. We'll try. I'm 5'6", and women overlook me all the time. See, Johnny, we're just on the struggle bus. Been married for 11 years? Oh, it's so cool. Congrats. That's so nice. 11 years. That's a hot minute. Damn, that's a double feedback move. I didn't even think of that aspect. What's up, Reverse? How you doing? Who are we hunting for? We're going for Mawile right now. We want Mawile. That would be the dream. Apparently you're what do you? Oh my god. 6'4", Umbreon. You guys are wasting your height. I'm not saying, I definitely, TOS wise, wouldn't say you should all be taking steroids, but I'm just saying if God gifted me with being over 6 foot tall, I'd be taking steroids and going fucking Hulk. Hulk mode. That's what I'd be doing. 4 years now. 5. Oh, Foos! There you go, Foos. All right, you got it. Foos, I'm also 5'9". You give me hope. You give me hope, Foos. It's totally not because I don't go outside and I use all my free time to stream or go to the gym. That's definitely why. That's definitely not why of anything. Definitely not why of anything. Six, 7 and single. Oh shit! Come on, you're 6'7". Quit wasting it. Get on your shit, Arnar. What's up, SK? Any trades for shiny chest? No, I'm not trading though. Sorry, friendo. I have to say, height does help. See, I'm saying. No, it's okay. You can call him Shark King based on vibes. Skinny 6'5". No, I would be a Jack Reacher 6'3". Is my dream. Why can't I just live my dream, chat? Don't know how that affects the data. Well, I want to fit my narrative, Mitch. So we're gonna say you're 6 foot because you have a wife. So we're gonna go ahead and fit it into my narrative and not the other narrative, just so that way I feel better. And if you're wearing, like, if you're at the doctor's office and you're not even wearing shoes, you know, if I was 6 foot in shoes, you know, maybe we'd also be in a good spot. But I'm not even 6 foot in shoes. I'm not even 5'6". You're 5'5" and 3/4. Girl called you out once. I hope you said something mean to her back. Charisma? Well, I'm playing Pokemon on the internet, so I think we know where we stand there. Get some cunty heels is crazy. Get some big old lifts. Just giant lifts would be crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to dig. It takes so long. You'll start giving me piggyback rides. Henny, I'm not gonna finish my sentence. Sub or dodo goal. If a charity gets to 10K, I'll get the cunty heels. Oh yeah, chat, we're at $625 raised for Games for Love. For the mere price of another $125, we unlock Mario Kart Night, and we can do that this weekend. Thoughts? Seems like a bargain to me, chat. Get the bevies going. Sub goal to get Boff some moon shoes. Sub goal? No, I think if I ever do another sellout stream that's not charity based, it'll be for my student loans. I'll do a student loan subathon. I'll take a month off work and we'll do a subathon. Gamers with the gift sub. Thanks for the gift sub. Only heels must be standing, so you guys will just like be standing at my midsection the entire stream. I want a standing desk. Maybe when I build the new, if I rearrange my setup, what if I build a standing desk? So for the cost of one sub, you want me to buy heels? I don't think the math is mathing. And you're a finance person. I don't think the math is mathing on this one. I don't think the math. I'm gonna be honest. Specifically, not the Patrick Star heels. There's no way. Wait. Cosplay as Mega Star Me. All right, there we go. So okay, so we're talking. Let's get to 5K and we can talk about it. Actually, I think we already have a 5K goal. Chat, for the 5,250 on the charity, we can talk about Star Me cosplay. I checked in math at maths. Yeah, but my name's also Ian, and I think my math's better. I don't think the cost of one gift sub covers the cost of heels, chat. let alone the act of wearing the heels. Thank you for the peer reviews. Not the peer reviews. Does the peer review system mean nothing? Based on historical data. Not historical data. How am I supposed to be historical data? Ba-ba-ba-bum! Shy! Thank you for $25 for the kids. Was that for the kids or was that for the heel Shy? You can be honest. You can be honest. All right, let's get Shy a card here. Let's find a good card for Shy. Who's a good... Ooh, I'm going to give Shy a Shellos. We're going to give Shy a Shellos. This Shellos card's cute. Hooray! Thank you, Shy, for the donation for the kids. Chat, we're only $100 away from Mario Kart night this weekend. Would you rather be 5'11", but everyone knows you're 5'11", or 7'5"? 7'5", I'd be in the NBA. No doubt about it. I'd be in the NBA. You're telling me, do I want to be 5'11" or a professional athlete? Come on now. I'll take all the consequences that go with being in the NBA. That's fine. $7.5 is painful. Yeah, but I'm in the NBA, so it's fine. They make painkillers. Yeah, it's fine. That's what they have painkillers for. Come on. Let's be so for real. Not a single comfortable flight. I'll be an NBA superstar. I can afford a private jet. Yeah, really to get your head in the game. Come on. Imagine fitting in normal houses. I don't need to fit in a normal house. I'll be in the NBA. Chat, come on. Turn your brain on. Private jet, you got you standing upright. Oh, true. You kind of right. You know what? I'll just have first class. I'll have all the room I want. Or, you know what? Even better. I'll be frugal and I'll pay to pick my seat near the emergency exit. Come on. Being 7'5" does not guarantee you can play basketball. It basically does, though. If you're 7'5", all you have to do is stand near the rim and you're doing your job. But also, if I was 7'5", I would commit my life to knowing basketball. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be 7'5" and not know how to play basketball. Like, let's be so for real. And I was already kind of athletic growing up, so. Perhaps not NBA. No, I'd literally be in the NBA. At 7'5", chat? Like, 7'5" is tall for basketball players, chat. Like, 7'5" is like the tallest of basketball players. I would be in the NBA. Like, we're not being for real enough. Like, you don't even have to be able to, like, make baskets at 7'5". At 7'5", you just gotta be tall and be able to sit near the rim. I don't gotta make threes. Good luck guarding Wemby. I think I'd be taller than Wemby. I would guard the crap out of him. If I'm 7, I would be like a bulky 7'5" too. Imagine, like, I always forget his name. He plays for the Pelicans. He was a #1 draft pick a while ago. He's skinny now, but he used to be bigger. I would be a big 7'5". Zion, thank you. Zion Williamson. I would be a big 7'5". He's a bench warmer? Well, he doesn't want it enough. If he's wasting his 7'9" talents. He's wasting it. I simply wouldn't waste it. He's also a freshman. Yeah, so like exactly, like come on. I'm telling you, if God gave me the gift of being 7'5", I literally would, I'd be an all-star. Like LeBron James who? Zion is 6'6". Exactly. So he is his size at 6'6". I would be bulked up like that relative to a 7'5" foot person. Speed and agility. Yeah, but like I don't need speed and agility. I'm large. I'd play a Shaq game is how I would do it. I would play the Shaq style. How about volleyball? There's no money in volleyball, which there should be, by the way. Volleyball should be the next big sport to break out. I love watching volleyball. Volleyball is insane to watch. 7'5", 350. Yeah, I'd be huge. I was never any good at volleyball, but it is fun to watch and play. Cleffy! Bye, Cleffy. Thanks for hanging out today. Nice to see you. Hope you have a good one. IQ? IQ, I heard, is a good anime. I should probably watch it. That should probably be on my list. I have a couple of things to watch soon, though. I missed a One Piece episode. And I gotta watch a Spy Family. No, I'm not a volleyball player. That's why I'm not tall enough to be a volleyball player, and I don't have the build to be a volleyball player. No offense taken. No offense taken. No, I do not have the facilities to be a volleyball player. My arms aren't long enough. Chat, if you want 315-pound bench presses, I have the great body for that. After that, if I was the 6'3" steroid bodybuilder, maybe I could be in the NFL. No, you can't do steroids in the NFL. 6'6". I don't know what my wingspan is. It's probably not long. Like I said, I don't have long arms. It's good we didn't immediately get this shiny too. Otherwise, people would have started accusing me of cheating. I have to rewatch IQ. That should be on my list. Yeah, I have no idea what mine is. I wonder if I can measure that. It probably won't go very well, but I could try it. I have a tape measure. Chat, let's try it. I probably won't be able to do this very well, but we can try. If I do it like around the back. This actually worked pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, you gotta... It's not gonna be an exact measurement, but we are at 5'10". Let me see how that feels. Let me see if I can push it any further. Give me this thing back. Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put it across my back too. Okay, I think that's as far as I can get it. Oh. Okay, where did we get to? Ah, 6 foot. Chat, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot arm wise. There we go. Can I put that on my Tinder? Do you think that'll help? Halo, 27 months. Chat, on Tinder, I'm 6 foot. I'm just talking about my wingspan. That'll go well. Does that mean I should start steroids now, or... I called the lab. They said you have the human equivalent of a Tyranno. I'm 6 foot horizontally. That's so funny. Dustin, have a good one. Thanks for hanging. Yes, you should double down on steroids now. Okay, it's time. It's finally time. My time has come, chat. That's so funny. I'm glad we can all do this together. It's always a good time. IronBoffin. Oh my god. Ciao, I'll remake the dating profiles and I'll let you know how the 6 foot thing goes. I mean, they won't know until the first date, right? And then when they ask me, I'll be like, yeah, my wingspan. What else would I have been talking about? It's always good to start off with a lie, chat. Put ally eyes. Oh, yes. I'll be like, I have been granted the would you call it like the title of... Bestowed the title of ally eyes? 2 relationships? I would never. Only 1. I would never. Chat, maybe they'll think I'm funny. Automod's mad. Wow, Automod homophobic? That's crazy. I can't believe we got the homophobic Automod model. Friends with multiple they said it's okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. An F slur pass? No shot. I'll endorse it. No! There's no way. Wasn't that going to be your stripper name, though, Ian? Wasn't there, like, some variation of stripper name? Like, there's a mean word. Don't call me it. that was really fucking funny. I thought that was really fucking funny. You're like, there's a really mean word you could call me. Don't call me it, but that would be my name. Your drag name. That's what it was. I just love how you're like, there's a word. Don't use it. Yo, my number. He dropped his math class and asked specifically for my number to help with it, but he still needs math help. Is it really a lie? He just wanted the math help. He didn't say he needed it with the class. He just wanted help with math. Okay, so what I'm learning is that I should try to start things with a lie and see if I can come back. Oh, yes, that's what it was. Yep. That's what it was. Oh my god, so funny. That's so funny. It's just but it's bad wording. Yeah, no, that's so fucking funny. When did that idea hit you? Because that's such a funny idea. I feel like it would like hit you like a bolt of lightning. You're like, wait! Half-truths? Okay, so I need half-truths. So yeah, so I can put 6 foot on the dating profile and be like, well, it is my wingspan. But I don't know why. I don't know where you are. Like, what else would you have thought I'd been? Ooh. Better yet, I take a picture next to measuring tape, and it shows that I'm clearly 5'9". But then I put in my profile that I'm 6 foot. And then when they ask me about it, I'd be like, no, like I had the picture saying I was 5'9", so I like the 6 foot is clearly referring to my wingspan. Like, I don't know how you got confused. Then you throw in a little bit of gaslighting, chat. I got this shit now. I'll be married next week, chat. I'll be married next week. No problem. I got this shit figured out. Hook, line, and sinker. I'm saying. Married with 3 kids next week? Wait. I guess I could have. I guess that's possible with 3 stepchildren. I am good with kids. I'll put that on my profile too. That'll be a good one. Oh, withdraw. I fear that a crit from the Manetric would in fact kill me. Like insurance write their policies? Oh no. That doesn't sound like a good thing. You got another shiny? What did you get, Bart? Who'd you get? I won the marijuana. Ooh, we got a level. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that we were getting XP for breaking those stones. We probably have enough to get the Mega Gyarados height, which is good. I did want that. I would use the Litleo to get XP, but if Litleo eats one of those power gems, nobody's going to be having fun. Scrafty. Oh, that's a good one. Good shiny. Very good shiny. Also, for next stream on Wednesday, I will have the Bean Boozled things to eat. Just gonna make sure I do have. I definitely don't think we have that many, but I'll see. Let's see. Where are they? At 506. Okay, good. We definitely have enough to get the Gyarados site, so we actually don't need to grind them out. Not that it's a bad thing to get them, because we're going to want the Mawile at some point. I don't know if you have to buy that one. I think you just get it from the evolution, or you will not get it either way. At least we have enough for Gyarados site. The Mega has a purple hoodie. That's so cool. That's not shiny. No, it's not shiny. I think it's more yellow. I don't think that's shiny. After 30... Oh, that's not too bad. Was it an alpha one, Bartlock? I don't know if there's an alpha that spawns in 20 or not. Chat, am I kind of crazy? I kind of want Dunkin'. I feel like some Dunkin' before work might take care of it. I was going to get my peanut butter bagel, but Dunkin' sounds fire. What's up, Balzac? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh no, chat. They don't have they probably don't have pumpkin donuts anymore at Dunkin'. Those are the best. If there's no pumpkin donuts, what's the point? What's the point? The Giants fire Brian Dable. Oh. What are the Giants? What's the Giants record right now? Weren't they doing like kind of decent until that what's their guy's name? Cameron something got hurt. Scadabayou. Wasn't he doing like well? 2-6. Oh. That's tough, man. They got. Sometimes I don't know what they expect from these coaches. Like, well, one, it was probably good they got rid of Daniel Jones, right? But you have a rookie quarterback that like didn't turn out to be like that good. You have an injury. What are you buying from your team? Patriots are going crazy right now, though. What about Patriots 8-2 right now? No, they're not 8-2. 7-2. 8-2. They're going crazy. I didn't see this coming from the Patriots. They're fucking balling out. Snow melts in May, baby. Giants is an organization, yeah. After they beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. Gettable. I hope so too. I would love to get the Mawile. Definitely can't complain though. We got Simone here very early. We got Simone here extremely fast, so there's definitely no complaining on this hunt. And we're getting three checks per run reset, so like usually this method gets you like 100 checks an hour. No, more than that. It gets you like 10 checks. What was the math? We were getting like, maybe we should do the time. It gets you a lot of checks. Plus we're getting 3 encounters. So we should do the timing. Definitely didn't help Daniel Jones go. It turns out he wanted. Wait, where did Daniel Jones go? I know he left. I didn't know he was actually playing somewhere. Have fun at the meeting. Bye, Mitch. Oh yeah, the government turned back on, so you have your drones again. Yeah, I bet that's the that's what his meeting's about, chat. Chat, confirm that drones are birds are drones. Confirm. Actual confirm. Oh, he went to Indianapolis. Oh yeah, and Indy's going crazy right now. I forgot how crazy Indy's going right now. Insane. Oh, with the Colts. Yeah. It's actually insane how good Indy's doing. Who would have thought that the Patriots and Indy would be like the 2 best teams right now? Because I think Buffalo lost. Buffalo just lost to Miami. So Buffalo is like not at the top of the league. Or not at the top of the division. 1, because the Patriots beat them. And 2, they just lost to Miami. So Patriots are back, baby. He's up for MVP. That would be so insane if Danny Dimes got MVP. They should give it to him. Like, if he, like, continues the season really well, they should just give it to him anyway, because that'd be crazy. only Joe Burrow hadn't gotten hurt this year. Yeah, sometimes I don't really know what the Bills is doing. Like, their best odds to winning the Super Bowl was the year they had Stephon Diggs. Obviously, Stephon Diggs kind of fell out there, and they still, like, they didn't replace him with anybody, like, of high caliber. What are you doing? Like, right now, if you slap the... imagine Josh Allen if you slapped him in Cincinnati right now. Indiana, his new nickname, Indiana Jones, is so fucking good. That's so good. But just imagine Josh Allen in fucking Cincinnati right now. He would light him up. He would score 60 points a game. And also, can we talk about how funny it is that Cincinnati, like, will score, like, 40 points consecutively and, like, just keep losing? That's insane. Football is funny. I haven't watched much football this year. I'll probably sit down Sunday and really watch some football. I need a football day. Bye, Snoodicus. Have a good one. So you shouldn't miss too much. We won't be streaming too much longer. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Yeah, Chad, I think I'm going to get Duncan today. If you had Chase and Higgins, that's what I'm saying. Imagine Josh Allen with Chase and Higgins. I mean, Joe Burrow is usually pretty lights out with them too, but like Joe Burrow's out right now. That's the only reason I'm thinking like put him there instead. But I don't. Josh Allen seems like a guy who's gonna live and die in Buffalo. As long as they keep him, which obviously I don't think they would get rid of him. He seems like a guy that's going to live and die in Buffalo. But that team's got to get him some players, man. That team's got to get him some offense. Let me see if I can get in here, if it'll break all of them. So close. No, yeah, the NFL is actually kind of crazy this year. Patriots and Indy doing super well. Kansas City, like, actually pretty bad. The Eagles are good, which is not surprising, right? The Eagles are still doing really well. That's not surprising by any means. People talking about banning the tush push, that's to be expected. Do you think they would ban the tush push on the new argument that it's just too hard to officiate? Right now, I think that's the quote-unquote best argument against it, is that, like, they can't get the calls right on there. Like, they can't see encroaching, they can't see when there's offsides or false starts. I wonder if that's a new angle they would approach it from. I think, Johnny, I think that's the best argument, but they had that argument last year and it failed. So because it failed last time, I wouldn't expect it to pass on that reason this time. They would need like a new reason to pass it. Or to ban it. And I still think they, not that they would be super successful without it. I think they would still be successful though, even with just like a typical QB sneak. Where you just have Hurts like doing it, because Hurts is strong. You know, I've seen videos of him squatting like 600 pounds, so Hurts can move. But I won't be surprised if they make it so like people can't push him. They should everyone mark it Hurts the call. Yeah, it Hurts call football, exactly. I won't be surprised if they do something with it. I don't even care about it. Like, I don't care if it's like banned or not, but I think if they allow it again after this year, then we can't complain about the officiating for it. Because it's like, all right, we already knew from this year that officiating was a really big pain in the ass with it. It's impossible. Yeah, because they can't see in there. I think if they wanted to officiate it correctly, they'd have to have, like, the booth watching it. And I don't know why they don't do that, to be honest. I don't know why, like, the review booth isn't more in control of, like, fouls and stuff. But I'm also more on the side of take some rules out of football and make the game have less penalties and stuff in general. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer there is. Get a true VAR. Something like that. But I don't really want more. I don't want the VAR per se. I wouldn't mind having the VAR. But also, like, relax a lot of rules with it. I just feel like there's a lot of penalties these days. Like, it's like every play there's, like, a penalty. I don't know what my answer to that would be, but, you know. I feel like even not... I don't know if it's like false starts, for example. Like, I guess my example would be like, if a foul doesn't actually impact the play itself, it shouldn't be a foul. Like, holding obviously should be a foul because, like, you held them and you can't break free to make a play. But even then, sometimes I'm like, well, just break free. I don't know. I think false start is a better one because, like, sometimes, like, a person, like, flinches and they get a 5-yard penalty. I'm like, but did that really impact the play at all? But I guess if you take that rule away, you don't want people, like, fake starting. You know what I mean? You don't want people, like, fake jumping to get them to move. Which is one of the rules there. But... you know what I mean? Corporate America? Not corporate America. Love a good corporate America meeting where we call and talk about what meetings we need to make sure. Oh my god. Let's have a meeting about what meetings we need. I hate that so much. Thankfully, I've never had a job that relied on meetings like that. I don't know. I think I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. Clear it out. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more resets here. And then we'll get ready to call it a day. Got one shiny today, so definitely doing pretty good. And then we'll do, I think when we get them, are there any other mons that we want here? We didn't really look at 7. I don't think 7 would be a bad spot to look at mons. See if we want anything. But I think we should also see if there's any big rogue evolutions coming up that we need extra shinies for. So maybe Wednesday we'll do some story mode. I still want the Mawile because I want the fairy type. So I think once we get the Mawile, I think we'll start doing some story stuff. But I think Mawile would carry the fuck out of this playthrough. I'm not even needing for any of these parts done. That's so annoying. But yeah, no, I'm very thankful. Even like my last job had like a lot of meetings and stuff, but I was never a part of them because I worked overnights and I like never had to do a meeting. Or like people would do the meetings for me. Like if there was something I needed like information on, like somebody on days would get the information for me, so I didn't actually need to go do the meeting. Thankfully, I've never had to sit in meetings because I don't really have patience for that. I did sit down on FDA inspections. That was all. That was all. Ow! Dude, careful. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? Dumb question. Can I get? Oh yeah. Okay, so there. Like, is there a way to get over to the mall wild if I get the shiny? A minimum 3 meetings a day? That's insane. It's like, how about we stop having meetings and people do work? Like, if you're, like, as a company, if you're having all these meetings, that's people not working. Don't you want people to work more? Why are we doing all these meetings? I don't get it, man. All right, chat, let's do like 5 more resets and we'll call it a day. Ready? Here we go. We did get a shiny today, so good productivity. We got a couple donations for the kids. We love that even more. Life is good. We'll be back on Tuesday for more Legends ZA Permadeath running. We died today. That was not good. Oh, we died today. That was bad. That's 2. I prefer we don't die again. I'm just gonna do. I want to see if we're actually getting 70 away. Oh yeah, easy. Oh yeah, easy. It's not even close. So we almost didn't even have to jump down the thing. I think that was 3. Oh, well, you know, that seems to be a good spot to end. Oh, hey, imagine if that one had been shiny. Man, I could have been given a viral clip. That would have been the most viral clip of my life. I don't think that one's resetting at all. Oh my god, I almost fell again. God, that would have been so cool. If that had been shiny, dude. Okay, we'll do one more. One more resets, and then I'm going to get ready for work. Oh, I guess this will be our reset. And then we'll continue this on Wednesday. Nope, no shiny. All right, I'm going to save the game here. Thank you guys for chilling and watching stream today. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the donations. Towards the kids, we are only $100 away from our Discord movie night with Mario Kart and stuff. So I appreciate you guys. I will catch you guys again on Wednesday. Have a good one. Goodbye.